them all next to each other.
Yes!
As it should be.
That's
Yes.
incredible. Oh, she looks so good.
Alright, we are motherfucking live.
Woohoo!
Do one of you two mind repointing that camera? It's gone a little over here. You just rotate that whole base that it's attached to. A little more. Perfect. Thank you.
Neat.
Alright, we got one more player incoming, so we'll just shoot the shit until our little Eric arrives.
Oh, Jed's still not coming?
I think
He's
next
back
time.
next week.
Yeah, he's back next week.
Sweet, sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna put Ricky's head on my little base for the time being. Just kick him around on my feet.
He winked.
I need to take a picture of this.
You did?
He winked at some point.
You're right. We need a little dice. How do we do that first?
Excuse me. It's mine. You can't have it.
Jaws. I have.
Good.
We have plenty, so.
Oh yeah, I have there's a spare over here. You guys need it.
I'm spoiled for dice tricks.
Yes. Oh, well.
Give me another one, please.
Pick a color.
I always could use more.
One for each dice.
One, yeah, I was gonna say. We don't want them touching.
Don't cross streams.
Well, it's
Across the
camera.
ones. Oh, you put her name on the bottom of it too? Yes.
I wasn't sure if it would actually turn out, but it did.
It did.
Let's text Eric, make sure he's incoming.
So we were messing around with that AI to like come up with character catchphrases and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
My favorite for Fern was, "I'm not a hero, just a nature enthusiast with anger issues."
Yes.
I like it.
That's really good.
And the best joke was, "You seem like you are a burn the world down kind of person, and I tell you that's not how you make s'mores."
Love it.
It actually came up with some funny ones.
Cambrias are all really good. Like,
Yeah.
they're all very,
It's
very
fine.
dumb.
My favorite catchphrase for her was, "I steal from the rich and give to myself." Yes.
Perfection.
I like that.
It's super fun to play with. We were definitely like up way too late messing around with it.
Brian and I, when we were designing these guys, spent way too much time. Just
I think we spent just the right amount of time.
you're right.
You could fall down a rabbit hole with
Oh
all of
my
like,
gosh.
especially when you start getting into like the colors and stuff too. It's like, I know we're just printing this out.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be in color, but
But
like,
you have to do the colors.
It's helping me visualize.
Yeah, for sure. And then as soon as I finished her, I was like, do I do this for my
Welcome,
other
welcome.
character?
Whoa!
Come on, man.
hello.
Here we go.
Oh, he's painted!
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
the way.
gosh.
Or slacker.
Very nice. Welcome back.
Slack or
Oh, we
something
got
like
it.
that.
Here we go.
Show and tell over here, please.
Mine's not even. My mini's not even done. So.
Yeah, we, my friend John was out with us the other night, and we were telling him about the game. He's like, "Oh man, I want to play." He's like, "I'm like, you want to play an already dead hobgoblin?"
Yes.
Do you want
The
to play
head
a,
of-
a severed head?
Yeah.
You get one action and no movement.
That's
If it's a severed head, I'm going to be
blink
very
of
upset.
it. All right, let's dig right in. Here we go. We are live. I posted a link to this on the Goodman Games Facebook group, so we'll see if Goodman Games fans are chiming in.
Hell yeah.
I'm DJ. I'm your DM tonight. These are the fucking players.
Aye!
Let's
Hi,
do
I'm
this.
a player and I'm an alcoholic.
Why don't you introduce yourselves again for why the hell not?
Eric, you go first this time.
All right,
I went
Eric.
first last time.
I'm Eric, and my character is Leo Shore. Hello.
I'm Cambria, and I am a deep gnome rogue named Brenna. She's a little bit of a riot. I don't think I'm going to get into the accent until I finish this beer.
Okay.
But we'll get there.
Perfect.
Oh yes, and apologies. My character is a human variant and a paladin.
Da.
Yes.
Da.
Alright, I'm Connor. I play Fern, the barbarian with the heart of gold, and the green skin of green. That's
Nice.
his thing.
Excellent.
Yeah, so he's a good guy barbarian. He's
Nice.
trying his best.
Oh, he tries his best. I am Ryan, And I play Argyle Dewinkle, a half-orc warlock who's got his best mate Ricky bounced softly up on his right shoulder.
I don't know why I took a drink before I knew that was a mistake.
We're gonna put him right there, back where he belongs,
That's right.
in the matriarchy.
I don't know where we are. Somewhere in that room.
And I'm Lolo, and I play Colette de la Cure. She is a tiefling druid. She likes to give pamphlets about, things she cares about, sexism, gender equality, things like this.
Yes. Perfection.
The head of the party.
And a brief summary, we are on tier number 3 right now. Upstairs, we killed some fire beetles. We ran into the men's faction, and they were not friendly to women. We ran into the magician, the mages faction. They were not friendly to non-mages. Now we've met the women who are not that friendly to the gentlemen of the group.
I'd say they've been better.
I'm into it.
They've been better to us than the men were to the women, I'd say.
Yeah.
They didn't give them water.
Yeah.
I was just hoping we could all get along. Personally.
So the two of you are sat around the table. The rest are
Both trying to fuck the head matriarch.
yes, and vice versa. And where we last left off, I think they were crying for war. We go now. Gather your weapons. Charge! And they all start banging their spears on their shields. They all stand up. Ah! One points her spear at you. The door flies. She just kicks the fucking door open, and she runs out. Ah! And they all come with. What do you guys do?
Are you charging off with them?
Fuck those mages! They're going down tonight.
Wait a minute.
Let's get those nerds.
Okay, we're just doing it on the spot, are we?
Can I cast a spell?
You may cast a spell.
I have entangle.
Okay.
So I'd like to entangle everyone in the hallway.
Okay.
The moving hallway.
The moving hallway.
Once
Wait till they get in there.
Yeah, and then entangle them.
They just rush right through.
So that,
And you hear clattering from this side. Both doors were left open. You see the door over here fly open. A bunch of mages also start rushing out. And entangle.
Them in there.
Give us a roll.
Shield your eyes, you're probably going to get blood in them.
I don't know if we where the little bushy is.
I want to see Leo.
I need the war
I got
plan
an
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
First roll of the game.
We got a nat 20,
Nat
y'all.
20, all right. Let's do it. Okay, entangle. So where do you guys want to be positioned in relation to the charging women?
Behind them?
I mean, you're kind of right there in the middle.
Of it.
Yeah. Just get all entangled up there with them. That's hot.
I didn't know where this was headed, so I feel like Fern's way behind.
So
Yeah, the rest of all the men just hang back. We're not part.
So you're going to be like just kind of back
can
here.
I like poison ivy my way over and like here so that I can speak to her?
Yes.
With the vines.
Okay. We're going to go with
Entangle
this.
them.
There's an easy solution.
Let's get those nerds. And
You do your thing first.
So grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square area starting from a point within range. But we'll say it's just, this, area of stuff.
Should we get some mages for the mages?
The duration, these plants turn the ground into an area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. And just vines encompass this entire area, and you just you're like crowd surfing right over. The vines kind of pick you up and entangle themselves around you and place them before. But she's gonna get a strength check. Cocked. 15. She succeeds. She snaps out of it, and doesn't really see you dropping it over. Runs bumps directly into you. You're both going to get a dex check.
Oh god.
She fails and is knocked over.
And hilarious.
You don't even have to put a roll.
Wait, I
Oh,
got
no.
a 3. What is... Oh, I need to check my dexterity. Hold on.
It is definitely not enough to save you from a 3.
Oh, it's a I have -4 in my dexterity.
-4?
So I have -1.
Negative.
So I feel like I don't just fall over. I fall over.
You guys...
She has a great.
You guys are entangled to the ground. Your lips touch one another.
Yes, the mind
she,
balance.
she loses her breath and she gets caught up in the moment.
Oh god.
This delicate
Okay.
embrace.
This is what they come out.
Meanwhile, they're like wands
not what
ablazing, and they're like,
saves.
"What the fuck is going on out here?"
Can I perhaps
Wait a minute.
just kind of reach in the hallway and just press one
Press
of
one
the
of
buttons
the-
so that
I'm
it's
Are you? And you stay outside.
I'm gonna. Well, I'll step inside, but so I can be part of the conversation, perhaps. But I'm gonna press the button that sends us this way.
Okay. Do you guys want to be in or out?
I feel like
Get in on
yeah,
there.
Yeah, I'll be in, but like definitely towards.
It's gonna be a
back.
party.
I wouldn't miss the show, but I don't want
You
to
too?
be involved.
In.
Get on in here.
How does?
Oh fuck it! I'll get it in.
Are you gonna save your mage brethren, Magic John?
Hello! Over there! I'm over here! Save me!
Oh my god, I think he's one of them.
And two of them turn around. What the? Are you in league with them?
Oh no. Wait a minute.
He's just like stressing
Things are
up
happening
as a
very
baseball
fast. What do you
fighter.
guys do?
I need a minute to recover from that fall.
Alright.
I went
Yeah,
from
you-
I went from a nat 20 to -1.
Well, you're in the middle of kissing right now.
Oh man. So we pressed the button. Are we starting to rotate at the very
Yeah.
least?
Oh yeah. Let
Alright.
me switch the.
Should we get like 2 rulers? We can just kind of pivot people around.
No, right? Do we have it?
Yeah, just use the shoe.
Sure, if we can accomplish it with this.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Let me send the graphics.
Ooh,
This is not gonna work.
high tech.
It's the other direction, but
You know why, DJ?
we'll go with it. We'll make it happen.
It's not working.
I think I did that.
It's not working. There we go. Okay, a few people fell over in the kerfuffle.
Perfect.
So failed dex checks.
All right, we got that. Ricky, stay with me.
He stayed.
No, his torso's firmly secure, but his head is not.
And the corridor rotates, and
Excellent.
just utter confusion from the mages.
Oh yeah, there's some.
And chaos here, too. They're all just trying to break out of it. You're stuck in this.
Oh, I'm
Surrounded by
between
women.
them. Oh no! That's right.
One of them does break out. Her. She uses her spear, cuts a few of them loose. She's like, "Oh, what is going on? Oh, they're gonna die today." All right, what do you guys do?
All right.
We've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, this all fucking escalated.
I
real
sing
fast.
Saturday. They point in this general direction.
And then do you start running out that way?
I do start. I push my way through.
Give me a
I start
strength
running
check
out
to
that
try
way.
to break the entangle. What is that? Olive or something?
It's plum.
A plum.
Sorry.
Ah, nice.
Ooh.
9 total.
Fancy.
You do not break out of the entangle.
It's just too strong.
This was people, I think.
Who knows?
That's fine. All right. What are with
I guess I stand up
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and I say, no, you all are quite smart women. I do not see why you just rush into battle like this. I think you are above this mindless violence, no?
Just the way of the warrior, and she reaches out her hand for you to pick her up.
Yes, but you're not listening to what I am saying. You need to think about your actions. You cannot just barge into places. That is irresponsible, no?
You're the ones that encouraged us to do it.
No. I encouraged you to work together with these people, not fight them.
Oh, well, that's quite a misunderstanding then, isn't it?
It is okay. Sometimes my accent, you cannot understand me. I understand. But now we understand one another.
I see where you're going with this. Give me a charisma check.
Is this one mine? Yeah.
Does she get advantage for the fantastic kiss?
Yes. We'll give advantage. She's blushing right now.
I got a 16.
Advantage.
I admit
Did you do
this.
advantage? Oh, I didn't do advantage. I'm sorry. Yes, it was
16.
Oh, minus 2 charisma.
Yeah.
My God.
I really
And that's why I was like, why is she the one that's...
I
don't know.
I
Well,
think you're Christmas.
if you insist, my darling.
Barbarian.
No.
Think of better
I have
things
+3.
we could spend our time on right now.
We.
plus one.
I can bake you things. We can
Oh,
eat
duh,
them.
you're
It will
charisma.
be a good
I
old
play
time.
a warlock. I should know that you're charisma based.
That sounds perfect. Now, please help me up.
Okay.
Okay, she gets back up. Women,
That was steamy.
stand down your weapons. Instead of violence today, we choose merriment.
Woo!
And she
Who are we marrying?
hits the button.
Apparently these two, if you give them long enough.
Oh,
Ryan, you
alright.
had to do the thing again.
I'll be the best man.
Ryan, you had to do
Yeah,
the
Oh, I got to do the thing again. Wait, we're already tournament. Wait, they don't know that we're at peace? Wait a minute. I think we're not thinking this through yet again.
do it.
Okay.
As soon as you finish rotating
Watch
that, can
your-
I press the button to turn it back?
So now the back is to the front and the front is to the back.
Oh, wait, no, oh, alright.
No. I do not want to be right here.
Hang on, I will defuse the situation.
The mages say, is everything all right?
Yeah, just minor disagreement here. We got it all sorted out. No thing to worry about. We have it under control.
Friends, please.
Rotate it again! Get out of here! Leave him with the wizard.
I think I'm going to stay with you tonight. They're fucking crazy over there. You hear some
Yeah, that's
grumbling
fair.
from the ranks.
I've got no quarrel with that. You have fun there, Magic John.
We'll see you guys in the morning. I think I've got a ritual to attend. And they
Yeah,
start
we
praying
got a
and
mage hand, we know.
chanting, and they all start presenting the star, the silver star on their hands, and they escort him back into the mage's room.
So he's probably dead. So
Come on, ladies, let's have some drinks. Beer,
Yes, merriment, let's go!
beer and blunts.
wait. So we're back where we started before.
But
So that was all meaningless. I'm so happy.
There was a great deal of excitement.
Alright.
I'm all worked up now. Let's have drinks.
You want to perhaps
Yes.
kill a monster instead?
How about we have a beer and then we kill the monster once we...
That sounds
do
great
this,
to me
isn't
too.
it? Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, beer and then killing. Well, wait, is that... Can we kill monsters?
You
Just looking at her for your
You
answers.
do not look to me for your answers. You are grown
No,
women.
no.
You can make decisions for
It
yourself.
is the warrior way. We have had to protect ourselves
We.
from all the dangers of the world.
I think you should lean into like the being a leader thing.
I do not want this responsibility.
How about we have some of the hospitalities and we take one of the strongest, most muscly women and then we go slay the beast.
I like your thinking.
Or perhaps they know the way is better around and they can maybe, be our guide to the city or something.
That is a phenomenal idea. How would you, how do you like this idea of letting us, one of your strongest warriors escorting us to help us on our quest?
Yes, for a fee, of course. Yes, that is a good
Excusez-moi?
idea. Well, I mean, our services are... We need to survive here. We need to income somehow.
But, I mean, you seemed awfully ready to go fight them a minute ago.
Yeah, but they're right bastards over there.
What if we
Yeah.
tell
How's
you
this
the
monster?
monsters are right bastards as well?
And it
Oh,
is
yes.
the one that is putting you in this position of not having very much. So I think we are helping you, no? Maybe you should be paying us, no?
Colette, I will offer up my body to them.
Damn boy, damn.
As he sees this
Give me another charisma check.
Oh God.
D12.
Was that a D12?
No, it wasn't.
No, I
I've been
rolled
watching.
The D12.
After last
I
time.
picked up the D20 this time, guys. Don't worry.
Well, we are available for hire. I don't think this goes the other way around. We must stand firm on this. But for now, let us drink. And she snaps and sends one of the women into the other room. A few of them. Let me...
So we don't have to pay for drinks?
They offer very bread and food as any
There's
country's
no
food.
such thing as something free in life. Let me tell you that.
Perhaps they make snooze.
How about a nice
Sorry, what? You're gonna have to speak up there, lad.
Perhaps they make snooze with us.
I think he's having a stroke. Does anybody know first aid? Perhaps lay on
It was
hands.
quite tight in the tunnel.
Should we the gnome can jump on him, give him some compressions.
Yeah, I
There
mean,
you go. Would you like to cuddle with the head? It's a therapy head.
Yes, he's my buddy.
So against the back wall, there are a few cabinets and storage lockers and chests and a cooling chamber. And one of them goes and opens it and pulls out some dried meats that are chilled. And another goes to another cabinet and pulls out a large container of mulled wine.
Mm.
And they put some glasses out and they play. They even let the gentleman join at the table this time.
They read my
I
plan.
feel honoured.
The pamphlet was very good. It was convincing. So they offer you all a glass of wine.
I've certainly not seen it.
So
What?
where do you come from? Why are you here?
Well, I come from a place kind of similar to this. Like, it's underground. I think it's a little bit less, warlike though. I don't know. You're from a dwarf place, right?
Yeah, my parents were both dwarves. Petunia and Mullet Dewwinkle.
You're tall for a
Handsome man.
dwarf.
I'm no dwarf. I was the adopted child.
That's unusual.
Yeah. No,
Wonderful.
it caused quite a lot of confusion in my life. I've lost the accent, and now I'm an Australian. Argyle Dewwinkle, we're back, baby.
I love it.
We got
That's all I've
lost
got.
in the desert.
I don't have
We,
much of a backstory.
got chased by the sandworm, and we came to find this pyramid, got shelter, and now we wander our way down into its depths. And I suppose
I think we're trying to kill a god. Is our goal here? That seems like the running theme for what we've been hearing.
Wait, no, you're not here to... No, you can't be.
Ah.
That would be foolish. That's a fool's errand. You'll die immediately.
foolish. I'm the smartest man from my village. How could it be foolish?
You would need to level up many times before you went down there. You'll be killed instantly.
I thought it was beneath us. We go level down to reach it, yeah?
Are
Yeah,
you talking
level
about...
up. We came from that way.
Right.
We want to go level down.
Oh no. But Zargon's down there. You could never face Zargon.
How bad could it be?
Well,
Are you saying he's big and bad and evil?
Are you gonna
All
let
of those
yourself
things.
be scared by a man?
oh, it's no man.
What?
It's a
You said
monstrosity.
he. Are you misusing his pronouns now?
I probably am. Give me that pamphlet again.
No, this is a different
This is new
pamphlet.
language for me.
Gives him the wrong
I'm
pamphlet.
unaccustomed to these.
Does he grant wishes by chance?
I don't know that he does.
Sorry, just asking.
For a friend.
This city has been lost to
That's
the
right,
ages,
buddy.
so we're not accustomed to the new language yet. Please, more pamphlets.
You'll be drowning in pamphlets by the time we're done with you.
What have your experiences been with this dark spirits, this so-called god?
Well, sacrifices are required.
What? Sacrifices of what?
Well, I mean, various things are considered various quality to, but
Not innocent little baby goats, is it?
I love a good goat sacrifice.
well, it needs food.
He must
Sometimes that food comes in the form of goats.
Be, he must be stopped at once.
Sometimes it comes in the form of humans and elves.
Alright. Not so
Sometimes.
bad.
And do you
Doesn't
see
bother
no
me.
Yeah,
problem
not
with
as
this?
bad, no.
Well, it's a massive fucking problem, but it's better than being dead.
What if we got him like a really big salad?
Very big salad.
Do you see much plants growing in here?
Yeah, it's kind of bumming me out, to be frank.
So what I want to know though is if this thing is living below you, like nothing's stopping you from going up and out. There's a sandworm, but like if you're all gonna pick each other off to feed it to this thing, why even live here? Seems like kind of a dreary place.
We've made a life here. Well, there's an arrangement with the Undercity. Food and supplies arrive, and often they'll handle Zargon.
Not to be that guy, but
But
you
it's gonna
say
be
you're
that
you're sacrificing people. How are you keeping your population up is my main question.
It is. I would like to know also.
Sometimes we resort to kidnapping the mages.
Oh.
We force
Wait,
them.
oh, okay.
We force them.
Why are we talking to these guys?
Into impregnating us. If we produce a male, we send them upstairs.
Oh no!
Well, I mean that got
Is that a
real
good thing, or do they need a
fucking
pet
dark.
for it?
Oh,
The kids?
I do not have a pamphlet for
This one's a bit above my pay grade. Oh my.
They haven't protested that much.
Well, I mean I think this guy over here would be more than happy.
I will do what I must for the good of all of
I
us.
think I see it.
It's just pimping him out.
Get some drool.
Okay, hold on.
Give me another charisma check.
Oh yes. Exactly what we need.
If you roll another
Use
one,
the same
I'm gonna
die
laugh.
as last time, please.
4.
A 4?
If we're counting that.
It was on the floor. You
It was on the
can
floor.
yeah, there should be there's a dice tray.
Yeah, I threw it at it, but then I missed entirely. 20.
20.
Yeah.
Natural 20?
Oh
No,
my-
just 20.
Oh.
Don't know if we could handle
What did
that.
I try to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
She looks around at all the other ladies in her group and Delvera, it's your time now. You, go with her.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I will do what I must.
Hold on. Before anything goes too far, I think this is something that
You guys ask.
it is your culture. It is the way of your people. We clearly respect that. We all come from different people. We all have different ways, of course. I do not think that we have the time for this. I think we must get going. No.
You're right, there's a monster to slay, and that's not the one that I'm talking about.
I do agree. I miss my family and my friends back home dearly. I say, how about this beautiful, muscly woman? She just comes with us and she helps us fight our way out of the city. She just comes with us. I have no feelings for this fun.
And then on the way, that will be you could.
At your leisure,
This
I
will be,
suppose.
we will consider
Would that
this
be
your
the payment
fee.
that you speak
This
of?
will be the payment. Yes.
Oh my god.
Leah, does that
know
sound-
someone a little bit?
Is that reasonable to you, mate?
Yeah, if she would be willing to accompany us on our journey, perhaps show us these tunnels, not that one, but these ones, and we make
Sorry,
our way.
which tunnels?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What did I name her?
Oh, dear.
I don't remember her name.
Deirdre.
It was like, yeah, some of the D.
Deirdre. We'll call her.
Deirdre.
She looks at Deirdre and says, "This is your decision, lad. What do you say?" Oh well, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, do you have any, like, guys? Is there any information you can tell us about these tunnels? Before we perhaps venture into them. Is there any things that we can do for you, kind ladies?
Well,
I think they just said what you could do.
Yeah, it's made very clear. That requires a long
I'm trying
rest.
to spare your innocent minds.
Also, do we have to go back and get magic too?
I think we're leaving him there for the night.
Catch
He
up with
seems
us
content
later.
with his group.
I could just leave him some breadcrumbs. He can follow us.
He'll
Wonderful.
probably get some experience with doing whatever he's doing in there.
yeah.
Oui.
Probably comparable to whatever we get, I'd estimate.
Perhaps. All right, let's get it done. Deirdre, on our way. And she leads you guys out.
Alright.
Is she nice and
Can
strongly
we-
muscled and
Very
tall?
strong with
Can we
muscles,
just
yes.
presume we're going this way instead of dealing with this whole thing again? No, we got to do it!
I put so much effort.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
the turning thing. Well, no, it has to stay. Hold on, one sec. You guys need to begin with it pointed at you. All right. So where's May? Okay, so we got.
All the non-painted minis for one, and we've got Leah.
That is Brenna. We've got Argyle.
Argyle.
We've got Fern.
Argyle. You have to say it
It's
right.
it's just fun to say.
We've got Colette.
Why do you think I named myself
And
that?
where's Leah? Which one are you?
Uh,
Right here.
Yeah, it was my mother's choice to let me have my name.
She grabs you by the hand
done
and
it every
leads you
year. I
towards
get to
the
change it. It's a
rotating
little fun thing we do.
Thing.
What did you
Deirdre,
name
my
us
dear,
there?
show us the way.
Zanzibar.
And why
Alright.
did you change it?
Just last month. Just
Why?
before meeting you, actually.
Why?
Why did I change it?
Oui.
Because Argyle's way more fun to say.
My dear, how far have you been into these passages?
Not very far.
Oh,
So helpful.
should we get any more information?
Wait, can we go
Our
back?
experience.
No, we need to
We're progressing. This is
we
not
need to
happening.
leave this place, please.
I mean,
You
honestly,
killed
I-
any monsters, lass?
Oh, plenty. My life is battle.
That's good.
Alright,
We like
Alexis
that.
woman.
So, where shall I take you? What is your objective here?
That way.
North?
Into the city.
North, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Downward
We go down.
to where the god is.
Pack it away.
Oh goodness.
Towel off, Leo. Towel off.
All right. She opens the door and leads you down
Alright.
the hallway. She's got a lantern.
Was it dark?
Now that
in
we've
here?
got her to go first, I don't need this risk, Ricky. Oh no!
That
No.
didn't work very well. Oh no, Ricky's head.
I
Oh Jesus.
think it
How
seems to
dare
drop
you.
something.
I
Go down.
got it. I got it. Alright, we're all on top of
Pulling's
each other
easier
here.
than pushing. And the corridor splits left and right.
Where to?
So exactly, how have you been to the end of this corridor? Do you have a preferred direction, or have you only been halfway down this corridor?
I've been all the way.
Oh, half of Alright.
I know this tier like the back of my hand. I can show you the way, darling.
What is to the left and to the right?
Let me read real quick and I'll tell you. I think the way down is to...
Have any of you played Hacky Sack? Hold on, let me get that accent back. Argyle Dewinkle, have you played Hacky Sack?
Heck my what?
Hacky Sack? I'm kicking here at Ricky, keeping him up on my feet. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, is it like
Here, let me pass it to you.
it's like a flow with lava?
Kind of, yeah, but for a sack. Don't let your sack in the lava now.
Alright, pass me.
Here you go.
And I just punt it.
Ricky! Which way did it go?
Sorry.
Which way did it go?
He was a lot lighter than I expected.
Oh no! I'm running down after Ricky this way. Get my boy. There's no traps over there, right?
Maybe.
Sometimes I didn't know me on stream. Apologies.
No, you did great, lad. I'm real proud of you.
Ricky or me?
We're gonna both of you. We're gonna start the Hacky Sack League. Hacky Ricky.
It's better than Ricky sack.
Ricky, yeah, we don't. I've already got one Ricky sack. I don't need another.
Hey, how's he smelling?
To be honest, it's kind of white noise for my nose at this point.
Okay.
I don't smell anything else. I'll say that much.
I mean, so
My perception might be at a -1.
what if he like starts to get gooey?
Well, that sounds pretty cool, honestly. We'll make a little stew.
Yeah, a bit of stick to his walls better, eh?
But now we're talking.
Okay, I mean, I just don't want to sleep next to you then. When
That's
we
fine.
bunk up
I've got
somewhere.
no problem with
Okay.
that. Sleep where you want.
I got my eyes on you, but you stay away from my dear.
Yeah.
This way, she
I
says.
didn't need some sort of preserving cream for him.
Oh, which way, my dear?
And she turns right.
Oh, I'm already down there. I had to go retrieve my Hacky Ricky.
Oh, jeez. So it turns, then 10 feet ends in a door.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
the door this way.
Just out of curiosity, what does the SFA?
Oh, the other way is rooms 17, 18, and 50.
I don't know how to read it.
Well, you don't want to go that way. There's some trapped stuff and snakes, and it's a bit of a mess. We avoid it.
Alright. That sounds fair.
This is the way that they come up from the lower city to restock us when necessary.
Do you want to proceed this way, or perhaps, brush up on our experience, slaying stuff, perhaps? I'm fine with whatever you would like.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
All right. You guys
All
all go over
right.
there?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go. Alright, I can help.
Okay. There's a door. What do you guys do?
Open that door.
Open
Leads
the
the
door
way.
right.
Let her open the door.
She opens the door, and in here, this room looks like a ruined chapel. It has been looted and deliberately wrecked. The stone altar has been smashed, and no ceremonial equipment can be seen. The word Zargon has been scrawled on one wall in large letters, and she looks at it and kind of shudders and fear, disgust. You're not really certain what.
It is always sad to see a holy place desecrated so. Have they no respect for the divine?
I'm the one that desecrated it. Fuck Zargon. He's ruined our lives. The lives of so many.
Oh, sorry, this is a shrine to Zargon. That's
He's pure evil.
I did not pick that up.
Playing it really cool.
I'm
there.
the smartest man. Just,
But not the wisest.
oh yes, this Zargon character sounds like quite a fiend.
How many men were in your village?
10 and a half.
You bring up a good point that he keeps saying man.
Yes,
It's like some sort of matrilineal
Yeah.
society.
many of the men left
Perhaps
for
he could use a
war.
pamphlet. Where are you getting all these pamphlets printed, by the way?
Oh, I know a person.
Are they
It's
handwritten?
me. I'm a master choreographer. Or no, not choreographer. I'm also a master choreographer, let me tell you.
We need to see
Can I
this.
see a dance, please?
Yeah,
I've
sure.
got a dancing
Can you
stick
roll
here for you.
performance?
Excellent, yeah. Alright, I've got my. It's a little bit harder when I've got my Ricky, but I'm gonna do a little spin on my. I'm spinning the torso, keeping it going.
Oh, nice! Wow,
Toss it up, little back row. Cut!
Ah, what a good check. 50 experience points and inspiration.
50 experience points and inspiration. Oh boy.
I love it.
Alright. Now, in this chapel, would we proceed? There's a door in here?
It's a floor ramp. She walks over to here, and she begins to press her foot there and step, and the floor turns into a ramp.
Oh, and out of curiosity, everyone up here hates Zargon, or at least they seem to fear him. Who built this chapel?
I don't think anyone even knows the history. We've been here for hundreds of years, our people, but this place goes back much further. It was a thriving city above. This was not a desert.
In the city, it fell into the ground.
Not exactly. It's all covered in sand now, as it's a desert above. But this temple goes deeper, and then goes deeper still, and beyond the temple, there's a new underground city that had been carved out.
This is very interesting to know. Thank you, my dear.
It's just my luck. I go out of my way to leave an underground city because it's fucking terrible being underground. And then here we are, about to go into another underground city.
On the bright side, at least it's homey.
I guess.
I could certainly use some fresh air.
I do not know if there is a bright side. There is no sun.
She's got a
Good
point.
point.
Were you perhaps the smartest woman in your village?
I do not come from a village. I am a baker.
He comes from a bakery.
I
The smartest woman at the bakery.
I was made in a bakery.
This isn't the defaced idols or statuary. Anything else of note in the room?
Everything's been removed. You sense like hostility and hate to Zargon, and that it used to be a temple to Zargon, and that like everything's been trashed, demolished, and not, more so than stolen.
Do I see like what Zargon might look like? A statue of him?
No.
That's right.
It's like
The-
a little rock. Kick a little rock. Like, take that, son.
Well, this is the like fucking smashed up altar that there may have been a statue on before.
That's right.
The people that bring your food and resources, they come through here, or you go to meet them,
They come up here, yes.
and they worship this Zargon.
Excuse me.
Roll charisma.
they worship this god, no?
There are many factions and conflicts here. There are worshippers of Zargon in the lower depths of the temple and down in the city, but some are not. They're hostile towards the Zargon cultists.
Are these traders? Are they
Our friends are
friendly?
not the Zargon cultists.
Is it traders that interact with the different groups up here? Are they okay with outsiders, or how is it?
What do you think?
I mean, what is going to happen when we say bump into them in one of these tunnels?
Well, depends on your charisma roll, probably.
Well, I was.
Depends on how charming you are,
Well, I got
how
you, my
threatening
dear.
you are.
Alright, shall we descend down into the
I'm here for it.
on-
Lead the
into
way.
this round?
Yes.
All right, and with that, we're gonna take a brief intermission while I go prepare the graphics for the next level.
Yay!
Also, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Yeah, it
birthday.
is my birthday.
Does this level have 2 rotating hallways?
Oh my god.
I can't. I don't know.
It has 4.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
All right, good
You
journey.
have an intermission screen? Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, if anyone wants one of these, oh, I guess I'll put them in the fridge.
They're
Wow.
so cute. Where did you get them from?
What are they?
Usually it comes in a
Sake.
bigger bottle. I got them from the Asian market on Hodgson Memorial
I still need to go there.
Got a little plum
in
it.
near
It's
Stephenson.
cute.
Yeah, don't need the plum. It's really mushy.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I went there, got like some spices for curry, and
Fun.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
We went to Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival, and in Japan we had a bunch of the different sakes, and they were so yummy.
Yeah.
I had never really tried sake before, but
yeah, this like wine has a big variety in taste and dryness versus sweetness and all that.
mhm.
Yeah, I like this because it's sweeter. I don't really like dry wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made Shabbat dinner last night. I was gonna cook with beef, but
Cute.
well, I guess yeah.
Cool.
Well, it wasn't Shabbat. It became Shabbat.
Yeah.
It's like my uncle was like, okay, let's get some candles.
Nice. That's fun. That's fun. We haven't done a full blown Shabbat dinner since we've been here. One of these days we'll have to have people over. Do the whole kit and caboodle.
How's school going? Sorry, right?
That's good. Good. I actually was just at Target. So
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
So one of the kids, she's not in my class. But one of the kids.
I'm
and
gonna
I
check it.
saw her from way, and I was like,
D&D.
oh, fuck her, and I was like trying to like keep my eyes down.
It's
She's
not
like,
a good thing.
hello. I was like, I'm not here.
Did anything like I mean I always was weirded out when I saw like my teachers, out of school.
It's honestly just too fun to speak in the
Oh,
accent. So
Yeah, my last 2 bards ago, I had like the kind of Shrek Scottish thing. That's just
yeah, it's too much fun. I have so much fun with
It
that
was
accent.
okay today, but most of the time when I'm not working, I'm
It's
wearing crop tops,
definitely the one I
so
think
I'm
I
like,
default
I'm
to
gonna
most
see
in
a
my
kid in
my
the
own
picture,
games I
like,
run. So
I can
Where
either
was
like
that?
not keep going to it after you do it.
it's hard. Yeah, I know. I keep struggling not to go to German. Is my problem.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I realized I was trying to tone back the horn of my character. I don't want
I think you should have leaned into it completely.
It's so funny.
I do like that as an arc for your character, though, that you're all horn until it's actually presented to you, and then you're like, oh no, wait a minute.
Perks, I don't know what to do from here. Oh my god. This is all moving so fast.
Back pencil.
I just want to get to know you.
Maybe we can go to drink.
What does something go
Have
into
drinks, wake you're a monster. I see your nice big strong muscles in action. And then we see what happens from there. See how the night goes,
Oh my
Everything that comes out of Leo's mouth is just so funny.
god. You've had me cracking up all night already.
And the knot is young.
We have not done anything other than like banter, and it's great. It's like that's why I play. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah, banter's my favorite part.
it's good.
When at some
like
point in the
4
last.
bugs.
Yeah, we're trying our best to fight a monster.
Dude, we kicked those bugs' asses.
We sure did.
I was last. This is our third session, right?
Third now, yes.
Okay, I was thinking there was 2 full sessions of us not doing combat. Damn. But no, it was just 1 full session. It's fine.
It's almost had combat.
I think
We're
I'm
just using all this.
Yeah,
information.
I guess we're too.
We're trying to set the world up for. We're not just trying to blow through and kill everybody. We're
No.
trying to
I wanna
set
know
the
why
world
I'm
up with
killing
a
stuff.
better structure.
Just want to get no experience.
I know.
I don't know about you,
we
but
should
I've
get
got
wisdom.
15 experience points
I
from
guess we're gonna
awesome
have to get all of our
choreography.
experience through dance.
I can start teaching you. We can all spin the torso.
Do you want to play spin the torso?
Spin the. Oh, well, no, I like that game. That's Ricky's
I feel like every
favorite.
time we defuse conflict, we should get the same
We should get
amount
experience
of
points.
Experience points as beating the conflict.
Incite them to violence. De-escalate.
Yes.
Also, you should get
XP farm.
points for poison ivying over, and then
Because I
kissing,
just
and then
read-
immediately loving and kissing.
We didn't even say goodbye to Sarah,
It's okay. I will see her some other time. Or
Perhaps.
not.
That was Leo, the only one that got a girlfriend out of that.
She was more of a one-night stand.
What
you
is she,
understand?
she was hitting on both of you, and neither of you had a
I
chance.
don't know, but I say you guys, you'll keep an eye on this one. I think she may be gunning for her. I see she's making
That's
making
entirely
eyes
between
at
the
my
two
dear.
of you.
You know, I think the thing is, you are too direct, man. You gotta take it slow, a little bit. You
You're
gotta
smart and
know that.
sneaky, and I got my eyes on you.
Yeah.
I feel like Deirdre's just right here as you guys are talking about it.
What?
Just. I'm a person too. I'm just part of a cult.
Speaking of cults, I think you might have a future in that.
Yeah.
Future cult leader.
Well, you just need to work on your Kool-Aid.
I did not wish to do this. I just wish people would be less stupid, no?
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
It's a tall ask, though.
And we know how you don't like
stupidity
tall
is
things.
Too high, and most people.
I mean, like I said, man, I am tall. You are giant.
Yeah,
There's
right.
a difference.
It is a matter
The
of
tallest woman in
perspective.
the
It's
Thank
the
you for
tallest,
giving
I
me that
the tallest
am
gnome
the
I've ever
tallest
seen.
woman.
It's
I'll have
gnomes,
you
right?
know,
It was
I
dwarves.
am
Dwarves, sorry.
3 foot 5.
I'm the tallest dwarf in our
That is
village.
tall. That is tall for a gnome. That's all. 3'5", 3 feet is the average height, but fuck me, I guess, because I'm not as tall as this one.
I think I'm taller than him. How tall are you?
6'3"
Let's go back to bed.
or 4 or something like that. I usually just see if someone's slightly
Let's
taller
compare
than me.
minis.
Yeah, compare minis.
Fern,
I think my minute's
Fern's
pretty
is
high,
not
actually.
to scale yet. I need to get DJ to
What
break that down.
race is Fern?
He's a Genasi.
Oh, cool. Earth Genasi, right? Yeah. Excellent.
He's 6'6". He's a big guy.
I can't remember exactly. I think I put mine over 6 feet.
He's basically like the
She's
Rock,
tall.
but green, like jade green.
Also, she's definitely not 3'5". She's like 3'5", but
But she
she's
keeps
3'5",
saying
yeah.
3'5", yeah.
As always, this a little bit.
Every time we
Good
ask,
spot.
it goes
Great
up an inch.
level.
Yeah.
Great posture.
I like standing on a rock.
On a good day, she's 3'6".
How much does your character weigh?
I don't know. What would you be at 3 feet?
No
60
tossing.
pounds?
No toss. That's for
Come on,
Ricky exclusively.
Toss me!
Oh, he can. Here, I can spin Ricky, and you can spin her on your finger.
Absolutely not.
So I have magic.
But
wand.
okay, but hear me out here. He spins you like that. You hold out your knife and just go to town on motherfuckers.
Okay, I mean maybe.
Now we're talking now.
Maybe there's something to that.
Spin me around, baby, good. Music
Little
intensifies.
tires to get the little.
Did you guys also see the rolling pin on her?
Oh yeah, I put a rolling. There was a rolling pin as a weapon.
Oh my gosh.
And
Let's
it's
see
holding
her, yeah.
pamphlets. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
She had a whisk at one point as well, but she lost the whisk to get the pamphlets.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
It's too good.
I think designing a character after like a session or two is definitely
Yeah.
the way to go because you
For
can give it
sure.
so much personality.
Yeah, I
You figure
agree.
out who your character is after the first session,
Yeah.
first 2 or 3.
Let's put a bunch of coins on the ground next to her, but
Oh yeah, you put the coin.
but I felt like that was gonna be really hard to paint this small, so I decided not to.
I just put this cobblestone floor because we're in a dungeon. Was
Yeah.
my thinking.
She's got cobblestones and there's some weeds coming up out of it.
You got weed,
I mean,
Do you have weed?
who's asking?
Ricky.
Allegedly.
Are you a cop? Because if you're a cop, you got to tell me
Yeah,
that
no,
you're
that's
a cop.
definitely how the law works.
It is.
And I promise you, I'm not a cop.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Would a cop have these flip flops?
I mean, that's a point.
I've been wearing sandals this whole time. Little flip flops.
I mean, we are in the desert.
Look at the
so.
detail in those toes. Like you can see his toenails.
Start an OnlyFans.
Right?
I was like, second model painted. I was like mixing the paints and stuff. I had
Dude,
like
you did
6 colors.
fantastic. He looks so good.
I had 6 colors. I was like, I had to look up like the chart from like elementary school of like, you know, the primaries.
Yeah. No, he looks so good though. Was this Hero Forge?
No, I just found it randomly.
Oh yeah. No,
I messed up the
great.
eyes though. I think we go over them.
Oh,
again.
I'm so sorry.
Eyes are hard.
I was like
Kind of-
I was trying to like put like little dots, but it
It-
got marks.
It looks like he's got
Black eye.
like no. It looks like he's
like,
got like football paint
yeah.
under his eyes. Yeah.
I mean, goodness.
And that would make sense in the desert. You
It
got
is
your, like,
the ashes of his
eyeball.
people that he's. No, his backstory's not that
of the
tragic.
of the village that
It's not that
he's
tragic.
smarter than him.
He's got those thick thighs.
I have not developed Argyle's backstory beyond his 2 mothers.
I'm
Petunia and
I'm
Lily.
the smartest
Yeah,
man in
I-
my village before everyone else was slaughtered.
I have like
And I was the one who did it.
my backstory is I was a baker. Oh my god.
All
So that's
flesh
the
and
AI
out
writer
more.
for you guys.
We're not giving in to that.
Oh, it is fun.
It was fun.
Nah, it's too late. It's already done.
Yeah, I was like bending over that. When I paid most of it, I was like hunched over. I don't have like clamps or anything, so.
It's hard.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed that you did that good at it.
It looks incredible.
I don't even know if I have paintbrushes.
His hands are,
that
like,
would be
bigger than his
small
head.
enough to do the detail.
Yeah.
on
The
it.
hands. I was noticing in Hero Forge, the hands are very big.
They are.
Yeah.
They're
The
massive.
proportions are weird just because for the printing's
Yeah.
sake. Although this printer the DJ's got could handle any fucking proportions you
Yeah.
got, basically. But
That's why I usually put gloves and stuff on them because then it just looks like bulky gloves and not like massive hands.
Yeah.
They're like overscale their torso, so
Well,
it doesn't look like I have a massive
as far
head.
as Leo goes, you know, what they say about the size of a man's
But
hands.
you can change
I mean,
their
the
head
sword
size.
isn't that big.
Their head's small and their
That's a
torso
regular
is
size
big.
sword, is too.
It's an average size sword.
It does a
Slightly above average, slightly above
Thought
average.
about technique with the sword.
Yeah. The motion of the ocean.
Yeah, correct.
I see a sword is as big as mine.
Oh, new map! I'll sort this out next time. This is rotated 90 degrees from where it should be.
Okay. So it's just not facing north.
So just use the theater.
Yeah,
map.
but that's north now.
Okay.
But you guys descend into this room.
Alright, let's go. Don't forget Reiki. Thank you. We're hacky sacking all the way down.
Does he fit between your feet?
Nah, not like it doesn't stick anywhere.
And there is a door on the north.
Excuse me.
What do you guys do? Oh, I should read
There's
this room.
no other doors. There's just one. Yeah.
There you go.
Room description.
Okay.
I'm working on my cankles.
So you guys descend
That's
the
a
ramp.
thunder.
Painted on the walls of this room.
Cankles is like
Yeah,
when you
cankles
don't.
Oh, yeah. Inspiration and 50 XP for you also for the entangled,
Yeah.
surfing,
Nice,
kissing,
thank you.
everything, and talking them
It
out
was
of
such a bad roll.
Inciting them into violence.
full-blown war.
Yeah, serious.
We're convincing them to do that.
Well,
and
is
talking them out of
it, is it inspirational to talk somebody out of war if you're also the one that talked them into it?
If you keep the rule with all within the space of a couple minutes.
That's pretty fair,
Even
yeah.
more impressive.
That's more of a demerit on the person's part, no? They're that easily swayed.
You said 50?
50 XP,
Yeah.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Bubba,
And
Run away
inspiration.
from level.
I just saw your dad's not do other dad's dirty sticker.
Yes. And I have Stampler as well.
Oh, I love it.
Also, for the party, 75 XP for sorting out the entire, mage
Ooh.
interaction.
up, I do.
They
And then-
solved
I think
everything.
it is.
Another 75 XP for the warrior maidens. So 150 for everyone on top of your guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh my
XP for
goodness.
killing those beetles, just like.
Did I not give XP for that?
No, you did.
Did he?
Yeah, we definitely did. We got like 200 XP.
We got 3.
Oh.
We got.
We started it with 200.
Do you mean like your
we had
character
200
specifically?
before.
We have 105.
I mean, I was
250
actually
or something
did
like
any damage to it. That's fine. Okay.
I was there. I
Where
helped.
do you go to manage the character levels with XP?
Alright, we're
Says
level
manage
2
XP.
now. And we've descended to level 4.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what I get for level 2 or where it tells me.
Oh, this is where I get to choose the circle of druid. That's what you were talking about,
Yes,
wasn't it?
yes.
What
So
was it when you
I
said?
said you should pick Moon. I think it's so you can be.
Moon. Underdark? Arctic Coast.
It's so
Roman.
strange the
Maybe there's-
choice. It doesn't have all of the stuff from the player's
Maybe there's
handbook.
something I
don't
picked when
understand
I
why.
made my character that
Maybe.
determines this.
What are you at?
That I have to pick my druid
XP
circle.
wise?
Did it just prop
Me?
that up
Yeah.
when you?
260.
Did you say level 3?
So if we're the same.
No, we're at 2.
2.
Okay, level 3 is when most of the
Abilities kick in.
you pick your sub
So I'd
path.
be cheeky
Druids
and
get it
choose
too.
circle of the land desert
Druids get it
because we're in a desert. Maybe she picked desert.
You should
because
go.
it
You
sounds
should go
like
Arctic.
dessert.
Just. Okay.
Just to be pointless.
It's like Circle of Stars is what I did when I was a druid, because you can either use it for damage or healing.
Spells.
Oh.
I read a thing that a lot of I think they may be changing this in the next edition of D&D that some classes you pick your sub thing at level 1, often it's level 3. In the case of Druid it's level 2. But it is like from D&D Beyond stats, it's often that people will do one multi-class into another class. And it's almost always the ones that you pick at first level. Because then you get like that extra stuff.
Yeah.
Other than having to wait 3
So-
levels and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird way to do it.
So I think they're changing it so that they're like all at level 3 or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then just ultimately remove any multi-classing probably.
Maybe.
Which honestly makes it a little bit simpler in my mind.
Yeah, I thought about multi-classing into like a sorcerer warlock, just so that you've got
A Sorlock.
Sorlock. What do they call it? A coffee lock.
Oh yeah, I have heard about that.
But
What is
sounded,
that?
Sounded complicated.
It's like you can get like infinite spell slots basically somehow.
So,
Yeah.
as a sorcerer, you get a decent amount of spell slots. Warlocks, obviously, you're locked into 2, but you get to recharge them during a short rest. So, you're kind of gaming the system a little bit. But
Oh, you're using your spell slots for one for the.
I think
the
that
other
was
room.
kind of my understanding.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching, they're like, this bitch doesn't know what she's talking about. But that was kind of my understanding of it. Is that
Read the
essentially
comments.
it kind of helps you out with, because as a warlock, you just Eldritch Blast your way through everything.
Yeah.
Like I use my spells
Yeah.
very rarely anyway because there's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, being a sorcerer that dips into warlock, you kind of
wait.
get best of both worlds.
I didn't get more hit points for leveling up.
You have to actually go in and level up yourself. You don't not just put your
Have to
points
roll.
in.
Oh.
You have to manage levels.
Yeah,
It's a bit counterintuitive.
yeah, that is weird. But it says on the level too.
Dang, I need to do a little dance and level up.
You guys, as you descend this stone stairway that used to be hallway into the next level down, and you guys reach tier 4, you see painted on the walls of this room are a court scene showing King Alexander and Queen Zenobia being entertained by a dwarven jester. A small coffin rests in a niche on the east wall, and in each corner of the room is a large brass jar.
I go up and look in one of the jars.
Do you need help getting up, Sam?
Don't be patronizing. I think I can see it fine, right? Getting minis. The mini's gonna be taller than my mini and be mad about it.
Do you lift up the Sverneblin?
Yes.
There's carry precedent for you up to this point. Let's see. Do these work as large brass jars? Close enough. Tiny little brass jars.
Oh my god!
Oh wow, those are tiny.
I feel like you need tweezers just to pick it up.
I know. I kind of need tweezers to get it out of this fucking hole. It's set in each of the corners, right?
Yeah. And then a coffin in the middle, or in like the back wall.
Yeah, the back wall. So this will be the coffin. Oh, God. Teeny tiny.
Leaving space.
Alright, what do you guys do?
I want to go inspect the jar that's closest to me. I don't want to pick it up, but
Okay.
I want to go over and inspect it and
Go
see
and
if
look at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like there might be organs in this.
So the brass jars look empty. Like you can just kind of look into the top, kind of hold your torch over it. It doesn't look like there's anything in
Does it
there.
look like it's on a pressure plate?
Do an investigation check.
Oh, 17?
You don't see, a pressure plate.
Does it look like it's real precious metal?
It's brass. It's, it's not nothing, but it's not super, valuable.
Alright. I'm disappointed.
And is there anything on the table?
It's a coffin.
It's a coffin.
Oh, it's a coffin, sorry.
Yeah.
It just looks like
I think I have a coffin mini somewhere. I'm not sure.
Alphabetically.
Except for coffin. I don't know if that does anything.
I want to
Holding
inspect the coffin for markings or names.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Nineteen.
don't see any markings or names. Do you touch it during your inspection?
Do we get any sort of vibe?
You got a pretty high roll. As you kind of like creep, kind of peek like under like the lid, you feel like there might be some mechanism type stuff going on here.
I could have prized this thing open.
Yeah, so we go for it.
Alright, I stand back. I feel something may be off about this.
Hopefully to eat him first.
Alright, I take my sword and I pry it off, without getting my body, right above it.
Yeah. The minute your sword touches it at all, the lid pops off and a jester head.
He got you.
They got us. They got this, guys.
This is troubling. I do not like this.
Sick sense of humor, she says.
Who? Who set that up?
Well, this goes very far back into the before, when the civilization was thriving here. He was the queen, and she was the king.
Okay.
Who was? The cloud?
There's a painting on the wall. There's a fresco to show a king and a queen. King Alexander and Queen Zenobia. We know at least that about our ancient history.
Is this why you are so obsessed with gender?
No.
They have a much better reason for that.
What if I get into third gender? Is it wizards?
Ooh. I'm sorry. It was so right.
Do you have a pamphlet about that?
I will give it to
The
you
third
later.
gender.
I have a draft in the works.
So,
I'm writing it for you.
are these this queen and king? They are dead and not here.
That's right, long ago. This was part of their court. And apparently the court jester would entertain in this room. And their tricks and magic would happen.
So where are they buried?
I don't know, honestly. This is just almost mythology now, part of our ancient history.
And why is they of such renown? I mean, what happened to them?
I don't even know how or why the city declined, why the desert took it over, why this damn sandworms had us all trapped here for generations.
Hunger, I'd imagine.
I don't even know how long Zargon's been here, since before I was born.
There seems to be a lot of ambiguity in all of this this setup, and I think that it is far time past someone questions these things, and I think we should get to the bottom of this.
Well, sorry, not everyone has pamphlets on every subject, yeah?
Why do you need pamphlets when you're the smartest man in your village?
Normally, if we've got something to resolve, we resolve it with our sword.
Well, I do like that about you, my dear.
Thank you.
I mean, against what, though? Like, what are you fighting for? You live in a room next to another room with some rooms below you. Like, why fight? Wouldn't you want to work together to get rid of whatever this, I don't know, this thing is?
I mean, I think, someone has to get sacrificed to, ward off this Zargon.
No.
That was BTS, okay,
Nobody has to get sacrificed. See, that's the thing. That's the fucking racket that it has worked up. He's pitting them against each other. And you guys can't see that. You can't see that you're being played by whatever this thing is down there. So you just live in these rooms for your entire lives.
Would you consider writing a pamphlet?
Yeah, I can have you write it, but what is it? Dictate? I'll have you. Right, yeah. Let's do that.
We'll set it up.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, me, a writer, okay.
We're just so ingrained in our ways at this point. I don't know that we'll ever move past it. It's just
That's a great excuse, yeah.
generational hate, I suppose.
That is part of the way of life. I mean,
Hold on, Leah! We're supposed to be the good ones here.
Hold on.
And if they are not willing to change, we can perhaps change their path for them, you know? I say we go down there and so, we deal with this thing.
There is a door.
Typical.
Right?
You're just gonna come in here and solve all of our problems, are you?
I will help you. I will help you help yourself.
What? Do you think we need helping?
I will help you as much as you want to be.
I think it is a folly that is mostly on demand, so I am surprised to see this of you, but pride is not something that is going to get you
scared
very
of this
far. Clearly you have not been able to solve
It's
this,
a little scary.
this puzzle of this god keeping you in here, so I think you should be grateful that we are here to help you, no?
I think you should be grateful that I'm here to help you.
We're all grateful.
She points at you and says, I'll see you later, and she storms off.
Oh.
My dear, which direction she storms off back set?
Yeah, she goes back up.
She goes back.
Don't
Alright.
forget me.
I am sorry, my temper got away from
I
me.
can't believe you did this. I finally need a nice cow and you throw her away. Yeah.
No, we didn't need her.
She was
Honestly.
annoying me.
Yeah, like, seriously though, how helpful are they going to be if they won't even get out of whatever rooms they're in?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can she possibly know? She's lived here her whole life and she doesn't know what's down here. I don't know. I think you're better off, Leo.
Did you see some guns that she had on her? Huh?
Yeah, but I've got guns too. There are people that aren't these fucking people who have guns, Leo. Trust me, you can do better.
Guns you can't even see on top of a table.
I can see on top of plenty tables, just not these fucking giant ones. How many times do I have to tell you, Leo? I am the normal sized one in my mind because my people are this size. You are the big one. Yeah, just chew on that.
I'm the most mediumist heights man from my village.
Oh, God, I love
Let's go.
There's a door.
it. There's a door on the north.
Head through the door, please.
Alright. There is a hallway. Let me reveal the steps.
Something tells me we're gonna have to scooch back that way.
Mm-hmm.
I miss her already.
I just don't know how they don't get bored. Like, just hanging out there all
Why
day.
do you think they're fucking all the time?
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
There's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
else to do,
It's very stuffy.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
why
there's
they're so angry.
right?
There we go.
It needs more circulation.
You need to get out and smell the flowers, as they say.
What
That
is
is
those men showing up on the top floors
there's
and
no
women
flowers
kidnapping
around
the
here.
mages?
It is quite a long
What is the men up to?
Oh my.
I
hallway.
mean, those are their
I think
mothers,
this is
right?
a time to roll Ricky's.
This
That
is
was
a-
the
Oh,
implication.
yeah,
hope
you're
so.
calling
Keep
those
track of
shots
that.
now, are you?
I said I
Maybe we should ask Ricky what he wants.
I agree. I think consent is very important. I have a whole pamphlet about it. It involves tea.
I'd love to hear more about that.
I'll share it with you.
There are a couple branches off of this hallway.
Oh.
A near one at the end, and one in between.
Oh, if it was me, I should lead the way.
There
Let
is,
a rock fall upon my head.
otherwise, nothing remarkable about this hallway. Except for the wandering monster pool. The hallway's empty.
Right, I will lead the way
Okay, how far do you go?
so that you may not see my shame.
Walking in the rain so you can't see him cry.
So you guys get to the first intersection. You peek around.
Yeah, big idol.
Okay.
What do you see?
Teardrops.
You see short hallway with a door, and it also branches left and right from there.
Are we in a tree? There's so many branches.
There's another hallway, and this part is the hallway. Do you have a preferred hallway?
Is this place all hallways?
I like hallways equally. I've got no preference.
Be nice to have like a curve every once in a while.
Yeah, right. Their architecture is very geometrical. That's still not the right word, I don't think. But
Geometric.
we're gonna stick with geometrical.
Using your big smarty pants words. Oh. Which way do you want to go? I suppose I'm leading the way. You know, I say
Well-
we're off to the right. Why not?
I've had no. God, I've got the voice. I have it. When you're in a maze, you always stick to the right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
let's just go right and let's just keep that path going.
It sounds like a
then-
good plan.
If you just follow it around, we might go into a room, and then it'll be like around the room to the right. But eventually,
As long as we all single file travel around the perimeter of the room to maintain that, yeah.
But what if you go right 3 times and then it would just be left?
You're right.
Right.
I'll see what you do then.
My mother always said that the right was the right way, you know? So, to the right.
If you manage... Oh, God. God!
Was your mother the
Never
smartest
mind.
woman in your village?
No.
I say,
But I loved her dearly.
when we get out of
Here's
this,
to mothers!
we need to go visit his village. I need to see it.
I don't
That's
know.
our main driving goal to
My
get out
dear
of
old mum, Olga.
here. Olga's a
She's
nice
built like an
strong
ox.
name.
Sorry, that's what it is.
Alright, we're
I
going
go,
right.
I go to
Turn
the
right?
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Alright, so this hallway
No traps?
goes pretty far northward. There's a door over there. There's
To the right!
more branching.
I mean, should we be like scratching our initials on some shit so we know that we came from a certain way? If we
You
get
can draw
lost.
arrows or something.
Yeah, right?
I like that, I like that.
Damn, too bad our wizard's not here. I feel like he could do some kind of little.
Tactical thing.
Yeah.
I can do like a little bit of shwish, you know,
I
just
have
take
some
my
bread.
sword out and just like,
We're carving an arrow.
Okay, I'm gonna give you +3 to the wandering monster roll now.
Oh no. Well,
And
you're
you see-
trying to find the monster.
You see coming at you from the.
Oh,
We'll just call this the north now because that's less complicated.
well, I've got my sword out already.
We have for you guys.
Something's coming.
Leo, give me a D8.
you getting a date?
Not anymore. Thanks to Kirlet.
Think that had a little bit to do with you yourself there too, mate. Just like, oh.
I mean, I don't know. I think we kind of insulted her by saying, you know, her whole life.
I haven't said a
and,
single
like,
word to her.
Fine.
the entire
Well,
time.
were we wrong though?
Frankly, she scares me. I haven't said anything to her.
I didn't say I regretted it. I think it was a difficult truth that she needed to hear. That's all.
I
But
agree.
I don't disagree.
What's coming from the north?
that's we're talking real loud
Wait,
in the hallway.
And definitely not striking a stone wall with a sword.
Do you want me to I can strike it more?
Go for it, lad! We've already called the monsters.
Is this how you get the monster? Just stick up-
Apparently.
You see from the north edge of the hallway. These hallways are dark. Your lanterns that you're using. You see the end of that hall illuminated, as if something is approaching from around the corner. Another light source.
Do we hear it? Hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
I'm not good at that.
Are we all perceptioning?
Don't worry about it. It wasn't the one, but it wasn't good.
I got another nat 20.
My
Whoa.
God, woman.
I got a 21.
God damn.
You got a what?
21.
20. Jeez.
I can't believe you're so perceptive with Ricky around.
How many fucking
Your
snakes?
nose is useless here.
I think you maybe shouldn't carry around a fucking corpse and you might be a little bit more
Do you want to
This is a
start
member of
something?
the
Have we
team.
got a problem here?
Still not entirely certain that he's dead.
Just you wait.
You hear footsteps. That was a good enough roll. 2 individuals by the sound, the weight, the contact surface. Warrior women, you think?
It sounds like it's the women coming back.
They don't know
Perhaps
us yet,
they would
though.
be a little bit more friendly if, had one of them among us, you know?
I think perhaps it is a smart idea to get all of our weapons out, not to intimidate them, but I think this is how they will think of us as they will find respect
Alright,
Yes.
Colette, Brenna, maybe you should lead us.
What if you don't have a
Get
sword?
a good first impression of them.
I mean, you
I
know,
don't have a
I actually
sword.
think I'm
Is
just gonna
Ricky?
try and
I've got a
like
bow.
blend into the wall a little bit
Just
and
get
just kind of
female.
see how this goes.
Give me a stealth roll.
And I have stone camouflage, which doesn't seem
You
to
just
want to live on
meld
here.
into
Okay.
It's a bonus on top of my stealth, but my stealth is already a +8, so.
Okay.
My
Nice.
goodness.
16 plus whatever.
Where'd she go?
Oh,
Where'd she go?
Yeah, nobody
So-
knows.
She's hidden.
She's just off
They're
the map.
totally oblivious to all this, but you're aware of people
Just go.
approaching.
Yes,
You're in the
I
darkness now.
I think that a good plan of action, based on the information that we have of these women, is that we we show that we are warriors too, and that we are
Everyone
ready
flicks.
to. We are on the hunt to fight, and I don't think I do not foresee we will have a problem with them. If you all
Yeah,
agree.
no, I agree. I'm here
Alright,
for
let's
it.
all flex and pose, yeah?
Maybe the men should stay back again, though.
They break the corner.
You're our leader
They
in
see
this
you
case
immediately.
scenario.
One of them pulls
It's
their
already-
crossbow
Oh.
up. Drop your weapons now!
Yeah, that was my thought, but
I shoot
I
my
wanted to
And they
keep my
start
mouth
quickly
shut.
like approaching
Yeah.
in a very tactical fashion.
Yeah, alright.
I don't put my sword away, but I hold up my hand and go, we do not mean you any harm. We are a group that has just come from... These are the warrior women, right?
All of you get on the ground!
It's a bit dusty. Could we just stand?
No, get on the ground now!
Fine.
Just one moment. We know your people. We have had food, and we have
We know Pandora.
we
Wait, do you know Pandora?
I have had intimate relations.
What are you doing with my girlfriend?
Oh no!
if you and her
You need to get on the
do not-
ground right now!
If you and her do not
I want
have
to go in and like
explicit
subtly
boundaries,
give
then
her
that
like,
is
like,
not
as in,
my
like,
problem.
what do
It
you
is
want to
a
maybe do?
conversation for you and her.
What's the plan here, Ben?
Who has
We're
gotten
going
down?
to farm
Has
now?
anyone gotten down?
No.
No?
I'm just sort of crouching on my knees, just
Okay.
What are you gonna like do? You gonna
Halfway.
like, shoot me? You gonna shoot me?
Yes, we're gonna fucking shoot you. Now get down and drop your weapons. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? How do you know Pandora? What are you doing here? Who are you?
Well,
I don't think they're gonna shoot me.
we
Have you been inducted to the sisterhood?
They would've
they
shot us.
in
offered
a way, yeah.
they offered
Say
for
Twilight.
us to join, but you see, first we have a task of great renown that we feel is important to accomplish. We are trying to defeat the great god that is
Zargon.
to free your people.
I see. And did they break wine with you?
We
And bread.
Big wine.
It was mold. It was very
We've
tasty.
smashed many a ball.
Says
So
the
you nearly
sound.
broke my arm.
yeah, you just hear whispers.
Minus 2 to your,
Yes,
to your stealth.
You may stand. You are our guests.
Alright.
And did Pandora try to kiss anyone?
We.
Successfully.
She did more than that.
Fine, whatever. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we shouldn't have
For your
told them
pain.
that.
We're getting back from patrol.
I think maybe, if you don't mind me saying, you need to have a conversation about boundaries with this
That's what she
Pandora.
wants, but it's fair if I get jealous, isn't it?
It is not okay if it is not something you are comfortable with, no? Maybe it is a time for you to explore other options. There are many fine women there.
Colette, I don't know how
Give me
good this
charisma.
is. You may be inciting more violence.
Oh
These women are quite quick to anger.
I got 14.
no. 14.
Okay, that's good.
She's like,
You know, she has hurt my feelings several times. I think it's time to make some changes around here.
Colette, offer a shoulder to cry on.
you know, it is always good for a relationship to get some distance. Perhaps you would like to come with us and fight. It is good,
Clearly
you know,
ahead.
for the heart and the head. And Ricky understands this.
Yes. He's got a very clear head.
To get some exercise and get all of your frustrations out before you go to talk about your feelings.
It would be good to clear my head, I think.
We have pamphlets.
Pamphlets of what?
Lots of
So
reading
many,
material.
so many topics.
We've lost track at this point. We're using them to lead our way back, in fact.
It's really not so work
That's a
done.
really good
That
idea.
is very funny.
We lose our trail because everybody's picking them up and reading them.
I want to run into like a monster that has picked him up.
Yeah.
He's just like a really woke monster.
I love it.
If only I knew how to read.
I can read them out to you if ever you wish to.
That'd be helpful.
Yes, it's a good
She's
deal.
got dyslexia though.
Maybe that's why Fern can't read.
She turns to her warrior woman friend.
It's
She
dyslexia.
says, Saralith, what do you think? Should we follow them around for a bit? We'll head back. We're done with our patrol for the day.
Can she look back at our group and we all give a big grin?
Give me a group charisma check. DC 12.
That's a 14.
I got-
That's a
12.
15.
Well, I mean, I'm hidden still, so
Yeah, you'll
I rolled
Sit
real
this
low
way.
anyway.
3.
He's in the back though, he doesn't count.
Half of you guys made it, so it is a success.
Alright.
Alright.
I haven't learned how to smile yet.
You're not wrong.
I'm still
I
crying.
could use a little time to get my emotions together, I think. Saralith, let's do it. My name is... Shit, I gotta...
It says right there in the name tag, you're Sarah Lynn, it says?
No, this is Saralith right here.
Oh,
Sarah
Sarah-
Sarah Lynn and
Sarah
Sarah Lynn.
Saralith.
Sarah Lith and Sarah Lynn. It'd be real easy to remember.
My name's Bendrato.
Bendrata.
Good strong names, no?
Yeah.
We're not gonna remember them though, I'm sorry.
Well,
Ben and
we're not gonna go...
Sarah.
Sil?
Saralith
Oh,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Ben
Sarah
and
and Ben.
Sarah?
and Bendrato.
Can we call you Ben?
No.
Alright. That's fair. I had to try.
Well, we're not gonna follow you to Zargon, because that's just fucking suicide, but
Fair enough, yeah.
where to?
We were going to, this way. To the right, as we say.
Alright, as we go.
We were told by very, authoritative figures that this is the right way. So
I do consider myself a man of authority, thank you.
To the door or to the hall?
To the hall, we're keeping to the right.
Okay.
The way they just came from, actually.
I mean,
I
unless
was-
they know, like, again, I pop out of the wall once it looks safe.
Yeah, maybe don't scare them.
Oh, that's this little one.
Oh, hey. Do I know you from somewhere? You look really familiar.
So do you.
Is it Ben, right?
That's right, Bendrato.
Bendrata? Oh my god, Bendrata!
Well, I know you from. You do look
I
familiar.
mean, I think we definitely know each other. I think we go way back. How are you doing, love?
Well,
Still having issues with Pandora?
you know how she is.
I mean, listen, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, like, I'm here.
I love you so much.
saying. I know, but sometimes, you know what they say, making them jealous is the best way to go about it.
Is that what they say?
Yes, it is what they say.
I have heard some people say that. I don't know if it's good advice though.
It's great
I
advice.
find it best to get
Oh,
revenge
God.
on your enemies. Usually through some sort of dismemberment.
He is the dismemberment.
Prost.
To Ricky.
Ricky. My best mate.
Okay. Very long hallway.
Oh my god.
Oh.
With
But we only have to go to there, because we're going right.
There's two.
Wait, does that just connect to the same hallway there?
It's probably a closet of some sort.
We still have to go inside and around the perimeter to the right.
And then we start going back the other way.
Where do you go? So there's doors
Right. Oh,
here,
I forgot
here,
that one.
and here.
I'm
I
curious.
approach the first door.
Yeah, first door.
Okay.
On the right, of course.
Open it, listen, kick it in.
You know what? I just open it.
Just open it gently.
Regularly.
Carefully.
With
A
passion.
moderate amount of force.
A firm handshake.
You open the door. It appears to be empty, except for an odd-shaped mound in the southwest corner of the room. Rustling and faint squeaking noise seem to come from the mound.
I approach it and I gently poke it with my sword.
10 3-foot-long gray rats jump out of the pile.
Oh, I still go find
Alright,
them.
Got rats!
I think there might... I've got a bunch of rat minis. There might be some there. I have them over here, though. Let me check.
Alright, where's
They're going to be with the giant animal.
Okay, alphabetical. That is so smart.
This does not feel like it's in order. Oh, here's ours. Wait a minute. How is there... This does not make any sense.
I could have sworn.
Was it 10 3-foot rats or
I've
three,
definitely seen
Three.
rats. There's a,
Would you rather fight 10
got a
3-foot
cat.
rats or 3 10-foot rats?
I think that choice is obvious.
Yeah, you can put a mini in it. I think.
You can. Yeah, you can stick
Yeah.
stuff in it.
That's really cool.
Did you find any?
No, I'm
Okay.
not understanding your
Give up
method here.
ratless.
So they would be under giant.
Oh.
So the giant to the right of the giants are the giant animals.
Oh, there are rats. Yes,
Giant
right there.
Giant
Wait, you said 3?
Well, there's 10.
Oh, there's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
how are
I
they
did
all
think it
fitting
was
in
3
this
10-foot
6-foot
rats.
square room?
So it is. Each square is 10 feet, by the way.
Oh, that's my
We're gonna
bad.
3 10-foot rats.
So how are you guys stacked up at the door?
The rats are shrinking.
I don't know if I'm in there by myself or not.
I mean, you just want to.
You just shut the door on.
Yeah.
Guys, let me out!
Finally, no, it was nice knowing you.
There's only one more.
They say he was the smartest man in his village.
So there's 6. I need 4 more. Since I don't have enough giant rat minis, we're gonna use tiny little kitty cats
Yay!
Yes.
to stand in for giant rats.
Snowball?
This is we go way back.
Why do you have so many cats?
There,
Part of
the
our
other
Saturday
adventure,
game.
the Saturday game. There's a crazy wizard with 10 kitties.
We all have pocket cats.
Okay, what is our order?
And the funny thing
Make
is,
these-
like,
I was following Leo.
you get to that room when you're level 1, and in OD&D you just roll it straight up like D6 for your health. So, you know, we had a fighter that started with 2 health. So if you don't attack the kittens, you're fine. They could literally just kill you at first level, killed by a kitten.
Are you?
What
do
a
you
way to
want
go.
to be in the
I
back?
am towards the back, yes.
So Eric has fully gone in.
I'll get you back, buddy.
Yeah, alright, I'll come in there
Everyone roll for initiative.
too. Alright.
Here we go.
We've got a fight!
I got a 20
Oh!
plus.
Let's see.
I got a 24.
17.
Wow.
24.
Look at you.
17.
Roll off you 2.
Oh, yeah.
6 for you.
18.
I got a 7.
15.
Alright. On fist.
And I got a not good. So let's see. Argyle's first between you two.
Yeah.
First up is Brenna.
Alright. So I'm gonna do. Can I do a sneaky attack?
Sure.
Because they're engaged, kind of, with Mr. Leo over here. Alright. So I got 17 plus 6 to hit with my first sword. And 9 to hit with my second.
They are AC. Let me look it up 1 sec. I don't know if she wants to do that. Yeah, that.
Yes. Wait, did we decide that I could use my hit modifier on my second sword?
I think you cannot.
Okay.
Unless you have a feat or something that allows for it.
But I know we can't use my damage bonus on my second hit, but I thought we could use my hit modifier.
I think you get your proficiency bonus, but not your stat modifier. I'll look that up real quick. So it's so this is called. Is this two-handed fighting or?
Yeah.
And you have a thing called two-handed fighting?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Okay.
2-weapon fighting.
Two-weapon fighting is your... Okay. Take an attack action and attack the light melee weapon you're holding in one hand and use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon holding in the other hand. Damn it, it just fucking sent me that. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Okay.
Unless the modifier is negative. So yeah, you get proficiency, but not ability bonus.
Okay. So then so it would have been, what did I say? It was this.
17 plus. It was high.
17 plus 6 to hit with my first, and then I didn't add the hit modifier to the second one, which was an 8. So if we're adding the hit but not the damage, it would be 8 plus 6 to hit with the second.
So the...
Or the proficiency. If it's just proficiency, it's plus 2. 10.
Right.
Okay.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay. But I did the sneak attack, so. 9 damage.
Nice.
You're in here?
It does not... Which one do you go for?
The one that's closest to
The
our good
cutest
pal.
one.
Yeah.
You kill him.
It was a rat, not a cat. I would never.
I do like to canonically picture there's just 4 kittens living with this pack of giant rats.
They're
Oh, the
adopted.
vicious kitties.
Okay, so one is down. Next up is Mr. Argyle.
These here rats, I'm wondering if they might be susceptible to the same follies of cartoon rats I may or may not have seen. So if I were to manner illusion a real steamy, smelly looking cheese behind them, might it distract them for us?
That is you can certainly
I'm
try.
gonna do it regardless.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know that I have to cast it. I feel like that would be...
Like prestidigitation or something?
It's a minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
I don't think that calls for any check on my part.
No.
Doesn't do smell.
I don't think it does smell.
I'm not making it smell. I'm making it look like it's
It
got
looks
the
smell.
But
little
Ricky's
like
smell
Yeah.
is
repels
stinky.
them.
You could give them a
Stinky cheese.
You're on to something. I like where can I scrape off a little bit
As
of
a-
Ricky and throw it in the
As a
corner.
baker, I know very well the smells of cheese, and I can tell you there are some very, very stinky cheeses, and Ricky is not very far off from those.
Alright, I think it might work.
I
I
think
throw a
I'm
little chunk of
Never going
Ricky
to eat
behind
cheese
them,
again.
and I make it
In my
look
life.
like a big
a
like,
vegan.
Swiss cheese block
Whatever the word for that is.
Do you
with little
always refer to
smell
yourself in
lines
third
coming off
person?
of it.
Only when I'm feeling excited.
So there isn't like this is minor illusion. There isn't illusion or greater illusion.
There's a
Which is always.
There is a major illusion. Minor illusion just means it has to be within a 5-foot cube.
Character quirk.
I think greater illusion means it can be bigger.
Yeah, minor illusion doesn't
Or
have any,
major
like, you can't, there's no
It's-
textile elements or
I think I'm,
auditory, it's just visual, yeah?
yeah, but I'm just making. I'm
No,
using Ricky
I'm
for
just
the.
letting him know, because
Yeah.
I have prestidigitation, and that's
Alright.
not visual so much as it is smell and auditory, so they're like 2 separate.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Give me a performance check
Alright.
with disadvantage
All right.
because they're focused on you, so they're not even looking back there.
Well, I'm
And
chucking a piece
smell-
of Ricky over him, but that's all right. I'll take the disadvantage if you
Oh,
want.
you're throwing
That's
Ricky
what I was
Slice
doing.
it on
Yes,
the
and I'm making it
roll.
look
Okay.
like it's him.
look like it's cheese.
Like
Okay.
it's cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got some funk on him. Like
Yeah.
like an arm, a hand. What
Just like a little bit of torso,
An
like a
ear?
little
torso chunk?
No, I don't want to give up the ear just
I know,
yet. They're not
that's
worth.
shaped like cheese.
No, it doesn't have to be from the head. I've got a whole torso to work with. I can take a little weight off my shoulder too.
Take it
Let's
from his
take
Lighten the
shoulder.
load.
Let's take a little bit of thigh
Okay.
right off and just chuck it over.
I'll say that eliminates the disadvantage.
All right, that sounds great to me. That's a 22.
Okay. Give me a D10. That's how many of them peel off and go for the chunk.
All right, all right.
Ooh.
That's a 1.
I read 10 and I said, no, that is a D10. That's not
Yeah, no, that's not what we want. I got one of them to go after it.
The other ones don't have as much of a palate for such fine cheeses.
They're repelled by the smell.
It's a little bit too aged.
Yeah.
If you would please remove a chunk of Ricky.
That's fair. I've only got so much to work with. Alright, we're gonna take off a little bit of foot.
Yeah,
There we go.
you must rush. You must rush.
There you go, take it, you animals.
So it lands, it hits the back wall, and the one in the back turns around and gets really excited
Gets
about
munching.
that. Yeah, he's going to town. He's
Does he have
confused.
to roll a constitution to
To ingest it, yeah.
I think he's used to eating some
Rats
fucked
and
up
Probably, yeah.
stuff.
Do we-
Okay.
Do we have to roll a constitution after watching him do that?
Psychic
Yeah.
damage.
It looked like cheese to you.
Okay, next up is we are over to Mr. Fern.
Fern's gonna slash at one of the nut kittens.
Wait, no, before Fern, I apologize. Leo's after Argon.
This is what you get with trickery. I choose to use the power of incredible violence. Alright, I want to take a swing at the closest rat to me. 16.
That's a hit. Give me damage.
Those dice
8.
are cool. Those are pretty.
8.
I love this.
You come down on it. Whack! Just chop it right in two.
Alright, and using my feet, great sword, great whatever, master, I get another attack when I kill someone.
Okay. By the way, no to the requested extra homebrew feat.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's the same for the regular one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to buy the book.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I attack the next closest one.
Okay.
Over that. It was it. 24?
Total hit.
Yep.
And
Or sorry,
what's the damage?
oh yeah, sorry.
Have we thought about how we're messing
Seven.
with the local biosphere?
7, yeah.
And out of curiosity,
Only
does
ever
that
think
like
about-
just keep on going if I keep on killing things, or does it only? It's a bonus action, but it says whenever I reduce something to 0 with
I
a
think we're
melee
just
hit.
getting rid of potential food
This
for
is
the
great weapon
sandworms,
mastery.
so I think it's all
Probably.
beneficial for right now.
Maybe, but it's kind
You
of
only
like
get one
killing
bonus action,
mosquitoes,
so-
and now
I think
the
it's
Some
spiders
sections
are
are
gonna
triggered.
die.
The point is to
Section.
disrupt the,
no.
the
Let's see.
environments because this
sort
is
your
not
advantage,
good
like
for
momentum,
anyone, so I
back,
think
and
we
then
will
it's up to
disrupt it as
Your
much
turn,
as
Don't
possible.
when you
want to
score a
make it
critical
better for
hit
those
with a
that are
melee
living in
weapon.
it.
Either better
Or
or
we also
so
do
bad
want
that
to
they
live
have to
one-
leave.
Melee weapon attack.
Yeah, we do.
as a
but
bonus
there's
action.
other
So-
solutions. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
Well,
consume
maybe
your
you
bonus
should
action.
try
You
diplomacy.
do it. You
That's
don't
what
have
I'm
another one
glad.
to use at the end.
I thought I throw in some cheese.
Cool.
but they
Right,
don't
two.
But
Two
we
more
also,
down.
Need experience points.
I'm gonna say with that one, like you chop one in half and then you just stomp the other with your foot.
Oh my
Little rat splatter.
I'm gonna be sick.
Over to Frank.
Dead
How's
I'm
that
actually
for
quite
good shine?
squeamish.
Fern is gonna swing with his great sword at
Squeamish is a great
the-
name for like a
The next
character.
nearest.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 hit?
That hits.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage. You're playing golf. Body. So this one doesn't quite slice it in two, but it kind of slams against the door and like a big splat of blood is on the door now.
Hey, you ready?
Is that all?
Scimitar.
Yes.
Scimitar.
Over to Colette.
I will slash as well to the next closest one with my
Scimitar.
back.
You run up.
It's a curved sword.
Another
Another natural 20.
Do I?
Jeez.
When I do a nat 20, do
That's-
I still add or subtract modifiers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can be a 24.
The natural 20 is always a hit,
But
though,
it's
right?
always a hit,
Yeah.
and it's
That's
always a
critical.
crit,
Yeah.
and you get the extra damage.
What is damage? What's
It's
Double damage.
So whatever.
or sorry, what when I'm rolling to attack, what
modifier.
What modifiers you
Yeah.
have? So
that would be strength for a scimitar. I believe.
usually, if you like your weapon in roll 20 anyway, I'm not as familiar with D&D Beyond. It'll show you what the bonus
Yeah,
is.
if you
It
go to
doesn't
your
really
when you go
matter.
to your actions, it'll show you right next
It
to it.
doesn't-
It'll say plus whatever to hit.
I have it in my inventory, but it doesn't come up on my.
You might not have it equipped.
Oh, I don't know how to do
This thing is so
that.
complicated.
Oh, maybe that. Like that. Okay, now we go back to action. There it is.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh, okay, so plus
3 to
three.
hit, and then D6 plus 1. So because you roll a 20 and it's a crit,
Yeah.
the D6 will be doubled.
Ooh,
So it'll be
long
2D6 plus 1. So you got a total of 23 on that roll.
6 plus 1.
No,
Yeah, 2d6
so,
plus 1.
10.
10. Oh my god. And this is a scimitar?
Mm-hmm.
You just leap past Leo and you just skewer this thing. You just stick it right in its mouth and like lift it up into the air. And you just kind of do a little jaunt of your sword really quick and it comes through the front of its body and it falls down kind of splayed open onto the rat dead.
Oh no.
That is all of you guys. We are over to the rats. They are going to all swarm you, except for this guy. One runs it. What weapon did you use, by the way?
Me, I have 2 short swords.
So you should be up here too,
Out.
right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have one come at
Regular
you.
Regular swords.
One. Basically, everybody's gonna get one. A little kitty on Fern. All right, so let's start with towards Eric first.
There's a bottle opener on top of the.
I'm just gonna.
Bottle openers on the
On top of the
mini
fridge.
It's
fridge.
easy to see.
He was about to.
There's some
Eric, don't feel bad. Connor did that for like the first 4 times we were over here. Before we
I only actually opened one with my teeth just to see if I could do it. And now I don't need to do it anymore.
I rolled a 5 to attack Leo. That's a big miss. Going for Brenna. Miss. Going for Colette. Miss. Going for Fern. I rolled an 18 plus.
Ouch.
I rolled a 22.
Ouch.
That's a hit. You take 3 piercing damage. Your guys' turn. Back to Argyle.
It's 'cause it was a kid.
Were you first?
Wait, no, back to Brenna.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. Is there one that's like actively engaged with somebody else?
Well,
Is it
this
still
one
lashed
is
with his arm?
this one is
That's
attacking
engaged.
you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then
That-
I'll
yeah,
I'll
all
go with,
4 of you in the
I'll
front
go with
half.
that one then. So then I can't sneak attack because it's
Yeah.
obviously it sees me. Okay, so 10, 1, and 22 with the other.
10's a miss, 22's a hit.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to add my damage modifier to my last roll. Whatever, that rat was killed anyway. But 7 damage.
You jump on its back like you're gonna fucking ride it out of here.
I've still got 5 fucking inches on this thing.
You
Thank
grab it by
you.
the back of the head and you just put your knife down through its neck and just pull its head right off. And you throw it against the wall.
I'm so bad about remembering to add my modifiers to my damage hits.
That's what's you look. Yeah, there's like a plus. It's
Argyle?
so fun. I don't know.
I always forget.
Argyle seeing the massacre at hand, and I want to ask: am I able to discern? Is there like a brood mother here, or a pack leader, perhaps? Like one of them is perhaps in charge of the crew.
Yeah, the one that's munching on your cheese.
Great, I love that. I want to cast command on that,
Okay.
which I get to give. It rolls a saving throw, DC 13, a wisdom saving throw, and I get to speak one word command if it fails, and it has to obey.
It fails.
It fails. Run!
Okay. Does it have to understand the language?
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on this wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. Oh, if it doesn't understand your language, shit.
You can redo if you want.
Redo if I want.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
It's 2 words.
Nothing in
Shit.
that language.
Alright. Can I... Wait! I did have a thing. What's it called? I have an ability that lets me cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Yeah. I forget what it's called now. It was one of my Warlock abilities.
All right. Well, just for
I can just
fucking-
cast... I'll just
for
cast
narrative purposes, I'm going to do both this round.
it. You will or won't?
I will.
Alright, I
So
cast that.
He's generous.
You bonus
Thank
action
you.
speak with
Thank-
animals,
A bonus action Speak with Animals.
and then the
Run! Run, my wee lass, run!
and she runs right to you.
Oh!
And
Okay!
she starts trying to feed you like jump. She's kind of jumping up on you
Uh-huh.
and trying to give you like put a bite into your mouth of the cheese.
I take it.
Torso. You bend over.
So good, yeah. Mm-mm.
Give me a constitution
squeak.
check.
Squeak indeed.
That's a 3.
You laugh all over the
Oh,
rat. The
rat,
mother.
no, I'm sorry, mother.
She's covered
Mama rat,
in
no.
puke.
Is she at least used to it?
Is there any acid damage?
She starts licking it
I'm
up
sorry.
of herself.
Okay, we're happy then.
She's excited. She's ecstatic about
You
that.
you lot
Super
stay away
good.
from my rat.
We will. Don't worry.
I've claimed it with my vomit.
You've marked your territory. Over to Leo.
Gods.
Yeah.
My 3-foot rat, mother. I've got a new mum.
I,
Oh, this
was
is great.
turning with it as it ran past me, so my attention's on it. 23 to hit, and
Wait, you attack the one that's on you, or the
no,
brood
I
mother?
turned as it ran past me, so I'm facing it. I'm attacking the brood mother,
Oh no. Leo.
and I'm with a face
starts
of
chopping at you
disgust.
from
What?
behind.
Wait a minute. I fucking take my crossbow and I point it at him. No.
I don't know if you're gonna have
Not
fun this time,
happening. I might not. That's fair. I can't stop you, but did you not watch me feed me?
He did all that for
I
nothing.
vomited
each
on it.
other.
You saw it.
It was reciprocal.
I vomited in her mouth. She vomited in mine. It was great.
You are the bird mommy now
I-
to this rat.
Oh wait. Oh,
Did
I
you
thought
roll
it
to
was
hit?
my mother.
I rolled to hit. It was.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
yeah.
damage
It's
is
my mother, yeah.
Okay. Well, you birthed in her mouth, so that's.
But
think
she
you're
barfed back, I'd imagine.
Yeah, she did.
Right there.
You're reciprocally barfing into one another's mouth.
Well, it's just
The
it's.
rat.
It just keeps
To run.
The
It
hit?
ran
To
straight
hit is
toward him and tried
23,
to feed
and
her.
damage is 12,
And
and
he had to
I.
eat it. And
Do I feel like this thing might need a smiting?
on her.
Or do I get the feeling that 12 would.
So a double baby.
Oh, no. You-
Mama!
She is severed in half. You see the barf that she was licking down
Oh.
come out the neck hole.
Oh my
It is the
god.
most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Is that it?
No, I used my feet and I just go back to swing at the one that was originally.
Her name was
Okay.
Beatrice.
Oh no.
She was beautiful.
I think that we need to have a conversation about how quickly you form attachments.
I think we need to have a conversation about how quickly you lot kill innocent creatures.
12 to hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
Alright.
My mom's raised me right. That was not right.
Okay, I'm gonna swear, I
Ten.
blinked.
I don't know
for
what
like
part of that
2
whole thing
fucking
was
seconds,
right.
and
Ten,
then I
ten.
turned
It's
back
down-
around
it's down.
and kept throwing up on the rat.
You just start
It
like
was
stomping
part
it
of
in the
our
ground.
family tradition. You wouldn't
I
understand.
mean, I would know. We're pretty fucking close to the dwarves, right? Like, we're cousins. I've never heard of any
It
kind
was a
of
rat tradition.
vomiting.
No dwarves
He's
involved.
a little off his rocker, yeah.
I'm a little
Sorry, Mama.
by those vomits.
10 damage?
Beatrice.
10 damage. And what's your weapon again?
A great sword.
Great sword. Alright, you golf swinging again. Just like slice it in two. Dead rat bits against the wall.
It's the way you're supposed to do
Blood
it. I don't know
dripping
what you were
down.
doing. There's way too many steps.
I was trying
And
to
over the
kill
cliff.
it through Constitution.
Dude, just that last one.
Last one.
I'll
But
just
you
swing
admit
at it.
that you were
No,
trying to kill
I was
it.
just trying to fit in when I said that. I don't know who I am anymore. I've lost a mother. Natural 20!
How are you getting
fucking
all of
kidding
the
me?
20s?
Your dice, TJ.
No, not anymore. These belong to you. These are your dice.
God damn!
See, I wish my
Forever.
like poorly
Dude,
weighted
that's
dice.
good.
Okay, so
It
that's
would be like
2
when
D6
I-
again?
Yeah,
That's
2d6 plus
insane.
1.
Oh my god.
Six.
That's like 4 or 5?
For this
Setting an
session,
animal
yeah.
today.
3,
Oh.
7.
7.
7 damage.
Oh no, my audio. It's not working. I want.
Beatrice, I told you to run. And you came right. Tater son.
Argyle, I think you've been listening to the wrong tunes, the wrong songs.
What's up?
Argyle starts crying.
Oh no. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna do a shot.
Sounds like
You
an
guys-
ample time for a shot.
You guys have defeated the giant rats.
Oh, no.
Take a brief intermission. We'll continue in just a few minutes.
First shot into this. And
Moment
do
of
our best.
silence.
For Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, okay, for the fucking rat, man.
To
Yeah.
the rat.
Yeah.
To mama.
It's gonna be a long campaign. You get attached to every single.
It's
creature
not
that's
every
fight.
creature, it's just the innocent ones.
Everyone else want in?
Oh yeah, yes please, thank you.
Yes.
Those beetles looked at me funny. They were not
If you want to do
innocent.
a shot, I'll drive home.
Okay.
I mean, it's very fair. I mean, these rats didn't really do anything. Like, they didn't even attack us yet.
I mean,
What-
we're
what
fine.
for Ryan?
Oh, now you've got that perspective,
We're
huh?
just chilling
Yeah, I'll
under
take
a
one
blanket or whatever, and then,
Yeah.
I feel like Argyle needs a shot right now.
Argyle definitely needs a shot.
Traumatic
Yeah,
moment.
he needs some sort of.
Pour one out for Beatrice.
You should probably.
Shut up. This is tonight we're doing the Class Azul Plata. They're silver. It's very good.
Fancy.
Also with a bell.
Also with the bell.
You too?
There's no better way to do it.
Feel like
I'll
you should
take
probably
one
gargle
here.
some
Take one?
comment after that.
I feel like we owe you a whole lot.
I'm in mourning.
Mr. Connor?
At some point.
Why the hell not?
Okay.
We
Hello?
got an Uber.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, one shot's gonna.
I tried to
If
save
we
her.
got an Uber, we got an Uber, and that's okay.
Yeah,
You did your
the
best,
guest,
my
the
friends.
guest bed is always an
But I
option.
did
My
better.
eye on you, lad.
No! Come on, Bill. There we go.
What's up?
That's that.
Shut up.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to vomiting in other creatures'
Vomiting
mouths.
in other
Yes.
creatures' mouths.
Cheers to
Yes.
reverse double baby
Skull,
bird.
High-end.
So weird.
I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else, DJ.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We get another beer.
Oh god.
Anyone else need anything?
I am so good.
I think we're all good.
Thanks, Nick, for the Casa Azul.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
I know Nick's not watching, but thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Mike Balls.
My
Yeah. Where's the voice of Mike Balls?
I still really want to get Nick to play.
Nick would be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll ask. Who's Nick?
Oh.
DJ's friend. Nick. Just
You
like,
know.
totally, like, not a D&D guy.
Oh.
He
But
would-
he would be.
We've been trying to convince him to play.
Yeah.
He would be such like a good cleric or paladin.
Oh,
I feel like
oh,
he
yeah.
would be so good for that. But he was the one who got the bottle of tequila for DJ's
Nice.
birthday.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
He'll play at some point.
Yeah.
We'll get him
We'll
there.
rope him.
We're gonna twist his arm.
I don't know how he could come into this room and not want to play.
True.
Exactly.
Very true.
Right?
Not insist.
Right.
Okay.
Shall we get
Well, I can't unsee that.
Nor can
Can
I.
I chop up
I
some
have
of the
seen
rat
villages
meat
burned
to
to the
save
ground.
for next
Yeah,
time we
I've
find a
seen
kitchen?
innocent
Yeah, you
people,
can. This
women,
is
and
perfectly
children
good.
slaughtered.
Just at
You've
feature
never
level.
seen a man lose his mother, I
I think we got a
understand.
feast incoming, right?
If that's
I
what you
don't
want
think
to call
that
it,
one.
then
That
yes.
one is already pre-marinated for you.
That one, I don't touch the one.
No,
I don't touch
not,
the
not
one.
Beatrix.
No.
She stays. We're not gonna no feasting on
I'll
Beatrix.
just cut up her babies.
I want to know how much acid damage.
My brothers and sisters!
I seriously.
Made into beef patties.
Have you ever considered therapy? Because I think you have maybe some issues. Maybe it stems from.
I don't have any problems with my mother!
I thought you had two.
I am always willing to
Shut
hear
up!
your confessions or troubles.
Maybe not him.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
You, sir, are the one man I don't want to talk
perhaps
to
a
anymore.
licensed professional. I don't know. Even Fen, he seems very level-headed.
Remember, we
and
use
I
ice
don't
statements
Look at that,
here.
level.
All I have to say is I think you are, without a doubt, the fucking squishiest, softest warlock that I've ever met.
I tried.
You come in here real hot saying that you're a warlock, which
I wouldn't
first
have
of all,
fed the
I
monster.
probably wouldn't have admitted. If I'd sold, a fucking portion of my soul, I don't think I'd go around wearing that like a badge of honor.
Oh my
But
God,
I
is that
you
what
didn't.
would.
I
warlock
didn't
means?
sell my soul. I fucked something. What was it called? I said this already. This was part of my backstory.
Would have been a crazy
It
night
was
if you could remember.
what are the evil spirit?
A succubus.
It's something like a succubus,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, you know, been there, done that, but I also didn't like lose my soul. So I think
I
you
don't
got the short
think-
end of that stick.
I mean, I didn't read the contract she made me sign, but I don't think I gave my soul away. I just got these cool powers.
So then what
That
did
just
you do?
because I was a good lay.
Somehow I really doubt that. But if that's true,
Have you ever been with a man who loved multiple mothers?
I've never been with a man, but
That's your problem.
Starting to agree with her. Like, yeah, there's some issues. I don't know what the word therapy means, but it sounds like maybe you need
There's
it.
a pamphlet about therapy.
I cannot read this. Can someone read this to me? Too?
Oh yes, when we have a long rest, I can read it to you.
Oh god.
Sarah says, may I have one of those pamphlets as well?
Oh, oui.
I think she's gonna need.
Oh, thanks for the help, by the way.
Yeah, I thought you guys were on patrol. Thanks for the heads up. It's not like I just barged into
Oh, we
this
appreciate
room
you
over
doing
here.
our job for us. It's a very nice.
I mean,
to-
honestly, though, Lee,
You
like, they're
stood
not
by and
walking
watched
around,
my
like,
mother
poking
get
at
killed.
lumps. That's
What else are you
fine,
supposed to
like,
do with lumps? Your books are lumps.
No. You see it moving, and you say, "Fuck! I probably shouldn't bug whatever is in that
What if
thing."
it was a small baby in need of assistance?
And you.
Or a loving mother.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Alright, well...
To the right!
Alright, so that will take us back down to where we came.
I think that's
We can go out that door and just keep going right that way.
Stay to the right.
Give me a D20, Fern.
Uh-oh.
This is where I lose it. Oh no, 14.
You're
Thought
fine.
I was a 1 for a second.
All right. Who's? What do you guys do?
Alright,
Go to the
Right?
right.
goes this
To
way,
the
yeah?
right!
Keep going that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and what's about the
Can
door?
I-
You just want to keep on
I'd
going
like
down
to
the
take
hallway?
a moment to bury Beatrice.
No.
I'm not waiting.
No.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
okay,
guys
that
can
was
go
fine.
ahead. I'm gonna take a moment to bury Beatrice.
Argyle, you really gonna bury the rat?
Fine, I'll carry her with me. That's the other option. You want that?
Do you guys
I mean,
skip
if
the
that's
door?
what you're gonna do.
I know.
Alright, I'm carrying her with me.
I
She's
think
coming
so.
I
with me.
don't think this is healthy behavior from him.
That we're
You know, I think
Yeah.
he might genuinely be a hoarder. Like, I think he has some attachment issues.
He's not gonna like it, but I say we take it away from him in his sleep.
Yeah.
You think they would
Yeah,
create more
can
trauma? So
hear
who
you.
knows?
I'm
He's
right
right
here.
behind
Well,
me,
you
isn't
gotta
he?
sleep sometime.
Well, now I don't. Now I'm not gonna. You're gonna take away my mother again? And Linky's mother.
He is now your mother.
He took away his mother. No. Obviously not. The rat.
You know, I'm honestly like a little concerned about you, man. Like you.
I just
Are
wanted
you
to say
out
to
of
that
life?
she initiated me into her pack.
See, this
I
is
was her son.
this is why you never sell your soul to anything, because it
Are you
makes
saying that if
feel
you
like
make friends with every single creature down here, you just have him follow
I'm
you
not
around?
trying to make it friends with every single creature, I promise. All it was just a simple pack of rats that just were minding their own business,
Let me
and
tell
we
you
were
what.
the assholes that stepped on them. Literally stepped on them!
Can I
mean,
do
they
it
touched
again?
him with a sword, but like
He stepped on them!
Only a couple of them.
I don't disagree.
If we see any
You
other
know.
cute critters, we'll
And
keep
besides,
an eye
it's
out.
It's not.
Like,
Did any of those look cute to you? They aren't about being cute. It's just about nature.
I assumed that was why you liked Ricky. I'm sorry.
He is pretty cute. Actually, can we roll for sexiness on Ricky?
Argyle, pick up your crop behind you.
Oh yes.
This one's for you. The moment you guys get right there, a boulder starts.
Whoa!
Act fast.
Run!
Run! I dash this way.
Yeah, dash to the. Wait, not to the left. Not to the left.
was I supposed to?
I picked the left.
To the right. To the. Oh, you went left. Oh no!
I did.
To the right. We're all to the right.
March to the
Okay.
door.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
Slams into the wall down
Don't
there.
dive in.
Fern dives into the opens the door, dives in the room. Everyone else barely gets out of the way.
We've split.
It kind of did touch you, so we'll give you a dex check. DC 12. If you fail,
I have another pamphlet for that, and this one is just pictures.
I need like hooked on phonics.
I can make a binder if I
Are you at the 5th grade reading?
10.
you did fail.
Second grade, yeah.
The back of your foot gets caught under the boulder.
Oh no! Is that perhaps
It
Comeuppance!
rolls over your body.
Oh shit. Okay.
What level are you?
2.
Can't believe everyone knows what directions
How
are.
am I the only one that's not a fucking level 2?
Wait,
I'm not a
How are
level
you
You
two.
take 7 boulder damage.
Wait, did we get XP from that?
I've been
We did not
bored.
yet XP for the rat.
I rolled very
No
low.
button.
Okay.
How much damage?
7.
Okay.
And he's laying in the middle of the floor back here. Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
There's
Was
a
that
Leo-shaped implant.
Thank God you're wearing plate mail armor, right?
No, chainmail.
You're a channel, okay. So, yeah.
Mithril?
He is crushed into the floor. Fern, meanwhile,
I hope there's no rats down there.
You're going to have to let this go. Okay? There we have moved on. We have turned right. Leave it behind.
You guys keep saying right like everyone knows what it is. Everyone knows what it is.
Okay, do you
Yeah, you
know
definitely know what
that
it is.
the way
I'm,
that
not,
you
I'm also. I
spell...
guess I'm not with you guys.
Let me give you a
It's
trick.
like
It is
shouting
on you
across
like
the hall.
bashing. It's your favorite bashing arm, I say.
So you
What
you
if he's
spell
left-handed?
you spell left with an
Since that
L,
is his
so
right.
you can make an L
You
with
can't
your.
read either.
I'm telling him this is an L, so you can hold
He's
them up.
Andy
He's not
bash.
listening.
I don't know what this word is.
It's
but I
okay,
like it.
buddy. I will draw something on your arm, and then you'll be able to say, when we say right, you'll say, okay, this is the
An
one with the
R
dot on it.
and an L.
No, I'm going to put a dot on the arm, and if it's a dot on that side, then you... I'm shouting this down the hall. Then you go to that side, okay?
all the
You
while,
get it?
Okay.
a curdling scream from
Oh,
the
God.
paladin as he is crushed nearly to death.
How many-
Fern
wait, how
quickly
many
opens the
HP
door
is-
and jumps in there.
How many HP do you have?
13 out of 20.
Okay.
Oh, well,
you're
if it was me that got
He's just being a baby.
The rest of
Oh,
you are
yeah,
falling
yeah, sure,
upon one
from
another
yours, it means a lot.
as you end up breaking the corner and barely diving out of the way. Fern, you see a sarcophagus resting on a dais in the center of this room. The dais is 10 foot square.
I guess we can put Leo in there.
From each corner of the dais rises a slender 6 foot tall column. The tops of the column meet the corners of an arched dome above the sarcophagus. The dais at each end of the sarcophagus is a brass jar from which flames dance. And finally, the walls of this room are painted with scenes from the life of a noble lady. Let's start with you. What do you do?
I guess that's my faces and stuff.
As much as I want to touch everything in this room immediately, I think I will go check on our friend Leah.
Okay.
I'm just. I want to be wedged into the floor.
You, like, are baffled that you're not dead, and so am I. I rolled very, very low for the potential damage that could have happened there.
I think I slowed it down.
You probably saved someone else's life in
Yeah,
obstructing
I mean,
it for
I
a
think
little
if
bit.
it hit me, I would definitely be dead. So, you know what, Leo? I think you just gained a few points in my book. I cannot heal you, but I will buy you whatever you want within 5 gold pieces next time we're in town.
Well, thank you very much, madam.
Spending it all in one place.
We'll give everyone 25 XP for surviving the boulder.
What about the rats?
50 for...
For our dear friends,
that.
you took the fucking hit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't give you XP for rats.
Um,
Everyone gets 50 XP a piece for the rats.
What was the boulder and what was the rats?
Rats 50,
25 to the boulder.
25 for the boulder.
75.
Leo gets 50 for the boulder.
Compensation.
For eating.
Workers' comp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe that'll finally put me to 2.
level up.
We need to do a dance.
I want to roll.
You just need to do more dances. Leo, do you think you can get up, buddy? Can 3?
I think I'm stuck. Can you grab onto me and try to pop me out?
Oh yeah, you're on quite a divot there. Wow.
And an extra 25 XP for the rat vomit. Charm, animal handling, control.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Situation. That was negative.
Yeah, it's very well. It'll say it, but it won't give.
It
you
didn't
anything
go
else.
great.
So wait, where do you go change the actual level?
Manage character.
It's just
Thinking. And I didn't add.
And an extra 50 to Colette for all the handling the warrior maiden situations. All right, over to you guys. What do you guys do? Did you hear that?
No.
Extra 50 for you for handling all the warrior maiden stuff.
Merci.
Where did you vanish into, by the way? Once you pop me out.
There's this cool room. It's got like this cool little like tall sarcophagus thing, and there's a noble lady. I think you'll probably be into that, but I think we should get everyone else before we. I mean, they're all going to be upset that I went the wrong direction. I know you're talking about going the right way, which is not the wrong way, but not the left, and they're all confusing. But let's go get everyone else.
Is this a good plan? I think they ran on and left me.
All right, we're gonna go track down. the
Okay.
sticker.
All right, everyone gets back up, including Ricky. Ricky's head got left behind at some point, or
Is it smushed then?
No, wait.
no, it was in the corner.
Okay.
So it kind of
There's like a-
he's got a little extra scar on his cheek now.
He looks like a badass.
A slight drop of blood trickles down.
Teardrop.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys do?
I'll pick up my boy.
You got Ricky.
I'm already at 28. It looks
All right.
Damn.
Did you say there was something in this room?
that's my
I
house.
heard
And
something
there's-
about a naked
There's
lady.
another door that goes off
Bad.
Didn't
to the
roll, though.
west.
You
Well,
rolled minus
I did roll.
I don't know if you
I got
want
a
to
10.
go that way
12.
because
Wait,
that's that? Is that
I
Ricky's
could
head?
be
It's not Ricky's head.
roller.
Well, I get a D12.
That's the
Instead
chunk of
eight
cheese.
HP each level.
Oh, Ricky's head's between my legs. We're good.
It's a chunk
Okay.
of Ricky.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
house.
it's not-
That's a D8.
Yes.
It was cheese.
I dropped the cheese.
If I tell you it's cheese,
It's okay.
it's cheese.
I don't know what to believe anymore with you.
I got it. I got it.
Well,
All right, you guys go back to
You guys want to check this out? It's like, it seems cool. There's like
sarcophagus room.
paintings. It's kind of similar to the other one. Might be important.
Ooh,
places.
wee.
Sarah, I feel like somebody who's smart should be writing down like what we're seeing on the murals and things.
Are you saying you need to be smart to write?
I'm saying I don't have any paper because why would I carry you?
I know
Have
someone with
pamphlets.
paper.
So like, you should maybe be writing down what we're seeing because I feel like it might come into play.
I can
At
Journaling.
What
some
was
point.
Fern has a picture of Fern with like a crudely drawn stick figure version of Fern with like an axe, like a little rat chopped in half on the back of one of the pamphlets. That's it.
Yes.
what
I
was
don't
the,
like this pamphlet.
who can remember what we saw in the first?
I think it was a lady and a
It's a
king and a queen. Yeah.
And in
You're
a
a jester,
Jester.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just a scary clown jester head pop out of the coffin. Yeah. Not the painting.
was that scary?
And then this is
I like to
a.
be quite scary. I mean, once a traveling circus visited my village.
Would we
It is
describe
wearing the
this
brown
room as
pants,
a shrine
so
or
you don't
what
The
words
brown
would you use
pants.
to describe this room?
This one.
No, sorry, the one we're going in now.
One in.
the-
Nobody said we're going left though.
I
thought
want to go.
right.
If no one's coming with me, I'll go back
Alright,
in
we
there
can
and
go
I will
left.
touch everything.
We'll break the rules. We'll go left.
I'm gonna touch all the things in here if you guys don't
Oh,
come
I
with
mean,
me.
I
has
want to see
anybody
the
ever told
lady.
you that you have something like on the spectrum? Have you heard that?
Like a color spectrum.
Yeah, sure, why not? But you have a hard time like letting go of things. And,
No, I don't think so.
You only want to go right.
No,
Do
I
you
said we
think-
can
We
go
all
left.
agreed to go right.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
We
we
did all
did.
that-
We did. We
Is that
did.
just-
No,
we
no,
did.
I'm not agreeing with him.
But
Oh, I see how it is. I come to your aid, and this is how you reward me.
I feel like you're a little stubborn about changes. Or like,
I'd say I'm quite open to change,
Yeah.
considering I took on a new mother in about 5 seconds.
well, I mean, that's not healthy either, so...
Says you?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you know? What have you been stealing by from a bunch of doctors? How do you know is this
I'm
medical
gonna
information?
investigate
Because
the
I'm a no.
sarcophagus.
Okay.
Do you know anything about
Alright,
gnomish
Look at that, you guys
magic?
got a new D&D mug for my birthday.
Ooh.
Which now contains 100% more beer.
Yes!
Nice.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Perfect.
Also, what is on
Roll
the
Constitution.
mural in the burial room?
The burial room. So, in this room, you see... so I'll read again. There's a sarcophagus rests on a dais in the center of the room. The dais is 10 foot square. So there's the... we don't need to do props. Dais is 10 foot square. From each corner of the dais raises a slender 6-foot column. The tops of the columns meet at the corner of an arched dome above the sarcophagus. So they all kind of like meet in the middle. On the dais, at each end of the sarcophagus, is a brass jar from which flames dance. So the north and south of it. Finally, the walls of the room are painted with scenes from the life of a noble lady.
What is the scenes from beginning? If I can tell what's the beginning is to the end.
Yeah, you see a like depiction of a birth of noble parents holding a child's like nude form. You see a marriage ceremony. You see a crowning. You see her at war on a horseback with a sword, and then you see her sitting on a throne as an old woman.
I got it all.
Man, that's a lot of information. I'm really glad that you wrote that all down.
I think the painting is very tastefully done. I like it.
I thought you guys would be more proud of me for not touching everything.
I mean, yeah, Fern, that's really
But did you?
good.
Did someone
Really
just say
good
they
job.
investigate the sarcophagus?
I did.
Yeah. Give me a roll for investigation.
16.
Okay.
Are you rolling a d12 there, mate? Oh,
This
okay.
is
I
my
saw your
just my
d12 in the middle there,
barbarian
yeah.
dice.
I know.
Does
Which I've
your-
never used before in my life.
Does your investigation include an attempt to open it?
No.
No, it does not. Okay.
Fern has a little bit more reverence than that. Unless it's a really cool shiny sword inside, possibly.
There might be.
You discover that the brass jars are bolted to the floor, and you're surprised that there's flames going. Like, unless who came and set these flames up?
That seems like something magic. Too bad John is upstairs doing fuck all with the rest of the other magic.
I think
You
you're all
said this is of the Ken?
Behind one of the jars, you find a piece of parchment.
I mean, I can't do.
Well,
actually,
hey,
maybe I can
does it have a
do
picture
better
on
than
it?
nothing. Oh no, let's see.
The parchment
I
has
do
a
have
map.
detect magic.
Oh, yeah,
I believe I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you should
With
you should
a,
detect it then, Leo. I mean, I feel like that seems kind of
Yeah,
like
and
a
part of
no-brainer.
there's a big dark X on part of the map.
Wait, there's a map. What am I?
Do you have
Wait,
a
what
good
is on
sense of
the map?
direction?
I think it is either this way, or this way, or this way, or maybe this way. Is it? Does it got four
Is
corners?
it an up?
Does someone else want to look at this?
No, look good. Look good.
It's not sharp. I did. I'm leaning into Argyle.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm just doing your voice.
Oh.
Need to get back. Fan is a bit more like this. Okay.
There you go.
Right, does someone else want to give this a go? It's a bit confusing.
Oh, I'm a legend
Who
man. I'll have
is
a
the
go.
smartest man in his
It's
For
smart
the
man
smartest
village.
man-
It has
Village?
been several weeks since I've read a word, but I shall have a go.
Give me an intelligence check. DC 12
Everyone
for
has a higher
map reading.
intelligence than a lot of people in this. What is your intelligence?
7.
Plus 0. I mean, it's not negative.
I can't make heads or tails of this. Who else wants this?
I may not look it, but I'm not an intelligent man.
I will give this a try.
Out of curiosity,
What do I roll?
what
Intelligence check?
is, like, intelligence?
DC 12.
DC 12? Okay, I'll check. I'll see if I can figure it out.
The ladies are looking together.
No, I cannot.
I saw that.
I never said I was
I
smart.
saw that.
I never.
Oh,
yeah, as a
you are on
matter of fact,
fire
I was
today.
14, yeah.
not.
So
Mine's
it does
20.
take you kind of turning it a little side. You kind of rotate it,
It's great.
and you're able to just from the little bit that you've been in so far, you recognize a little symbol that you think is this ramp, and you can kind of like trace. Okay, yeah, you over. Yeah, you think we're here in this room on the map,
So like a little star that says you are here.
and then
I put it there.
the big X you estimate to be about right here.
Like, to scale.
Yeah, kind of like you guys are
Mm.
almost in the corner over here in this direction, and sort of opposite over here.
All right.
The opposite
Well,
corner is the X.
I believe that it is that way. I do not know what's this X, and there's no other information on the map of like like a title or an index of some kind.
Let me see if the Goodman Games remake did new art for this map. One second.
So can I just say, when we get over by like the big X thing, maybe we don't all rush in and poke at it or call it a mom or like I don't know,
Man was
hack
facilitated by
at it.
his.
You know, like let's be a little bit couth with it. Yeah, let's keep it cool.
Goofy.
Yeah, let's be cool, right? Let's
Gonna be
be cool. Let's not fuck it all up.
That's
by
why they
being
call us the Youth Crew.
crazy. Is that what we're called now?
Apparently.
You know what? Like, it's not
What is
that
this big
crazy
city
of a
for?
word.
Here's
They
a
also don't know.
I bet
artwork for what you
collect
guys just ran into.
Ah, there's really a boulder.
Yeah.
It's a lot smoother than ours was.
I like our
Yeah.
folder.
I like our older better.
My practical effects are so much nicer.
Made of pure iron.
All I'm saying is, let's not run in
Titanium.
like absolute twats and get us fucking killed. Because we all saw that thing, that border that came rolling down.
I think you want to be
smushed-
careful saying
Leo.
plot around Leo.
I think it was my quick thinking and going wrong instead of right that got us this map. So
I
I'm
mean,
going.
I never discounted what you said. All I'm saying is, let's not run into the room with the big X on it. Can we just agree to that? That's all I'm asking.
I'll
Like,
do
I'm
my,
not-
I'll do my best.
You're going to run in first then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
Sounds
me
good.
go in because I think I can sneak in a little bit better than you guys.
I think she
will
might try to
sneak
sneak
in.
It's also
something to
sneaky
keep your
snake.
eyes
Yeah,
open.
but this is not
That
the way
is
to
her-
conduct an exploration.
If it's shiny and
Oh.
gold,
I go in and I pull
That's fine
things.
with
Okay.
me. I don't know about you.
I see.
Okay.
All right.
what does
Yeah.
the S mean?
That seems real
What does the
ominous.
other that looks like a scribble? Then that
So
one's
we
We
a
north
said
is,
scribble.
north
that
is
way?
this way, right?
I do not
So I
know.
lied about the orientation.
Can I? Oh,
You got a
is
full
the
name.
S4 south?
Wait,
The
okay.
N is probably a compass rose.
So canonically,
Yeah.
friend can't read maps and it's totally not.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I'm not even
fine.
trying. I just assume that she knows, and I'm gonna follow her, and I'm just gonna know that the rest of you guys don't know shit. So she's gonna lead the
Fair
way, and I
assumption.
just want to make sure that you guys
fine.
don't like run in and do something
that's
incredibly
cool. That was
stupid.
Wait, do you think
Oh.
it's treasure?
Here's the new custom art for
Maybe. I
You think it's like
the,
Oh,
shiny?
cool.
Very cool.
The
the
symbols.
symbols.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
This is the mages, the silver
Ah.
star on their hand.
Okay, that's fun.
Well, that's
So
cool.
Well, that's a fun
nice.
tattoo.
Yeah.
I do it. Giant pentagram.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a very nice looking map. I'm glad you can make heads or tails of it.
That is okay. You know, baking, it is the recipe is almost like a map, so you know it the skill it translates very well.
I find that things are either sharp or not sharp. And if they're not sharp,
And you're sharp, my friend.
you
Those
sharpen
are
them.
wise words from a wise man. What I forget what you are exactly.
Let's go.
Oh,
He's a rock.
hold on a second. I have a suspicion
Wait, why didn't you
of
make
this,
friends with that one?
Which
I
one?
was,
The boulder. Why didn't you make friends with it?
It's offensive to me and my people.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
I have a suspicion of something. I want to unclasp my cloak and I throw it to smother one of the fires. Yes, I want to see what happens.
And it burns through your cloak. You've now got a hole in your cloak.
Canonically, friend laughs
Well,
your ass off at that.
Well, at least on the bright side, I have better ventilation.
And you're a little surprised, like, sure, you know, okay, it's fire and this is cloth and it will burn, but you kind of expected it to work. Like, it would have, it's not a strong burning fire. You ought to have denied it enough oxygen to cease, but it's burned right through it.
That's magic fucking fire then, yeah?
Smartest man in this village.
That's what they said whenever.
Burn
It's like,
burn
you're
the
looking
hatch
through
right
the hole.
Hilarious.
It just says in the village now. Man in the village.
Oh my god, if his cape, like, cloak literally
Had it branded on there. With a little gold star on it.
Yeah, so now it is man in the village. Canonically, I
Well,
agree.
Like a Boy Scout patch.
He was a man in his village.
It was one of the very best.
All right, let's go.
Oh, alright, so you say we go after this map or we investigate these dastardly vases?
I mean, I think if we had a fucking John here, we could probably figure this out. Do any of us know anything about arcane knowledge, though? Like, anything?
Je suis druid. I do not know if that's actually...
Yeah, no, you're wise, but you're not intelligent.
Yes,
so I want to
that
say
is
that's
very
a no.
My ex-girlfriend was quite prolific in
Did you
her
think she was
magical
your mom
ways.
too?
Oh, great.
No, I just called her that every now and then.
What did you call it?
Mommy.
So you
Mummy.
like real issue. Have you ever thought about like not telling everybody?
I find that being an
everything?
open book is always more more conducive to a good relationship.
You know what? I
I
can
Get it all out
I
and
wanna start
just
walking out.
spill your guts onto
I'm
everyone
gonna
you
start
meet.
walking out.
Why is your ex-girlfriend, yeah?
She was the succubus I told you about.
Oh, okay.
Does
The one that you
Argyle
like.
open the sarcophagus?
Well, now I'm tempted to, but
No,
I don't know that he
do
does
it.
initially.
No,
I think
no.
my point about that was that I know one or two things about magic. So maybe I can discern what's happening with these here flames with my arcanic knowledge.
You could give us an Arcana check.
Alright.
Oh, no intelligence is probably a fucking dumb stuff.
It's annoying, eh?
Yeah, I can give it a go. I
really
don't
sure
think
what's
I'm
going
gonna
on.
be able to.
It's a fire.
It's peculiar that it didn't come
Can
out.
Fern tell if she was an honorable woman from the paintings? Or was she just like, another
She
rich
lived a good
asshole?
life.
Okay, here's the
Um,
thing.
Because Fern will absolutely steal from the rich.
And give
She
to
was,
me, right?
she was certainly a noble woman,
Depends on how
a wealthy
sharp
woman,
it is or
a
shiny.
woman in a position of power.
I don't care how noble she was. She killed my robe, my cloak, and I went to begin engaging the sarcophagus and trying it on you.
Yes!
How dare you! You killed my.
No qualms with this.
You get the lid off, and inside you see a mummy.
Is it
Mummy!
Is it like moving or looking?
It is not. No, it's a mummified corpse.
Oh,
Are you
I
gonna
don't
turn?
What
think
did you
she,
expect, huh?
I don't think
You
she was
see
You gonna
the
turn the funny
same.
jerky as
No, this one's
well, no,
fine.
you don't see it. Never mind.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna vomit in
mummified
her
corpse.
mouth. I've only got that one.
Does she have anything valuable?
Any regalia or
on her?
anything?
No. You suspect that this sarcophagus has been disturbed before, and anything of value has been taken.
Except for that map.
Except for the fires.
Good thing we found that map.
I'm wondering. I did want somewhere to bury Beatrice.
You just put her in there.
That's
with
what
her
I'm
skin.
saying. Okay,
I
I wanted to pull the room, see if anybody was gonna have a problem with
You know
that.
what?
You want
I
to put your
don't-
mummy with the
I want
mummy?
to. I put my mummy with my mummy.
I feel like whoever's in this sarcophagus might have disliked Raz, but you never know. Like,
Say it a
maybe
bit
she,
There's
of
no
place,
maybe
so.
she was a big
Who's to
fucking
say?
fan.
Does
And
anyone-
she'll be stoked, like it's a cat or like a dog
Right.
in there with her.
It's
in
cut in
the
half anyway.
sarcophagus.
Nobody's gonna be able to tell.
Does anyone want
No.
to say a few words? So maybe perhaps he can put this whole rat thing
I
behind
will.
would
I
love-
will raise them to
and never
rest,
mention
you know,
it again.
after disturbing the grave, of course.
I'd like to say a few
Or
words.
Okay, but when you say a few, like really a few.
Just a few. No,
Not
it's
like
gonna be
eight.
real short. Don't you worry.
Okay, okay.
This is all I had to say.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
real touching.
Now that he's
Real
added
touching.
some moisture to his
Address.
desiccated corpse,
Yeah.
Let's put the seal it back in.
that's like kind of push the lid back on or whatever.
For everyone watching, this episode is brought to you by House on Rule.
Well, she was
Yes.
clearly a woman of noble and decisive nature. She was a warrior, a ruler, a leader of her people, and I'm sorry I blamed her for my
That was a lovely thing to say about
for
Beatrice.
my cape's damage.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the rat.
Yeah,
I don't think
that was a
I don't
lovely
think
thing
the
to say
lady
about
needs
Beatrice,
anything
yeah.
nice said about her.
Oh yeah, and I guess is
Let's go.
that was okay. I guess yeah.
Brad's
Before
gonna,
you
About the
killed her.
lady?
Just what you had on it. We opened the sarcophagus and there was a mummy in it. And then I buried Beatrice in there.
It was
Not before.
non-animate
not before a lot of mummy jokes. 'cause,
I'm surprised
Oh,
he didn't.
Buried my
bounce
mummy
the
with my mummy.
We are lucky on
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I guess because it was already dead. So the question is, though.
Say goodbye to your mommy. Alright.
I already did. I had to do that already.
So one little tangent detail just made me think of it like you doing a service. Which god are you in the known world of Mystara?
I have no idea.
I don't even know the pantheon of this world.
Oh.
And
Wow.
I did ask online, and they told me 2 books. The Wrath of the Immortals set. I just looked through and I don't see any pantheon in there. And I think this was the other one, which I'm not sure if it is, but I don't see it in here either.
Whatever, I'm gonna go
that
general
just
fire
say
smithing
encyclopedia?
justice.
Yes.
Sort of stuff.
Rules Encyclopedia.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the difference is between an encyclopedia
Yeah.
and encyclopedia, but so just a little history, background information. So D&D started with the original, and then it split into the advanced line, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th edition, and then the basic line, which was targeted at kids, so they could sell this box in a toy store. So we have the blue Holmes basic set is the first one, which is really just kind of a rewrite of the 74 rules. A little cleaned up, not much. And then this pair is called the BX by a gentleman named Mulvey. And then this is probably the most famous one. This is referred to as BECME, which stands for Basic, Expert, Companion, Masters, Immortals. So this one, and these are all edited by a guy named Frank Metzer, who is a guest at the convention I'm helping run in Philadelphia. And who that painting is, anyway. So in that base, so as a kid you would get this one. This was the first one I had as a kid, and this is my actual copy from when I was. No, wait, this is not my actual copy from when I was 9. My dad made me throw it out. The Satanic Panic. I had to rebuy this. But this only goes from level 1 to 3. So expert takes you up to 10, and then or 15 or something like that, and then it's each one of these is like another 10 levels. So in this set they only had you up to you go up to level 15 was the cap, and then it's like this one's you're up to 35 or 45 or something.
Wow.
And then the Immortals is essentially how you become a god. You turn into a god. There's a whole thing that you do, and you, the player, are a god now.
So we're doing that,
So
right?
I think we could. So I
Kill the god
think
this time.
there isn't a pantheon for the known world, maybe, because it is really the gods of that world are
The players.
players that made it up to the immortal level.
Huh.
Really cool.
and
So that means you get to make the pantheon.
I love that.
Yeah.
Fucking saint.
That may be
Yes.
wrong. I feel like there probably are gods that clerics
trickster
worship
god.
and something. And
The mother.
I'll have to look up what they are, but yeah, that's a little context. And then when this had been out for a while and was pretty successful, they kind of this pairing is the redo of it because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Not only do they introduce new levels, they introduce new rules for each one. Like in the companion one, it had the rules for now you go make a castle. Here's the cost for all the castle parts that you go to and master. So they'd introduce new stuff, but it kind of became a pain to look up. Okay, which of these lots of books now is the thing? And so this is really just these 4 packed into a single book. It's just all the rules together. And then Immortals, they kind of chopped it off into its own thing. So this is the Wrath of the Immortals box set. But yeah, there's a little.
So we're all trying to be immortal, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
And then this
See you guys in
adventure,
20 years.
Yeah.
this adventure that we're playing now is
Next Saturday doesn't work, but 5 Saturdays from now. Yeah.
B4, which is this is an actual copy of B4. So B standing for basic, meaning this red box set. So there are 12 base B modules. Into the Borderlands, which says 1, but it's actually the second one. But this is B1 right here. And this row, I think I have 2 more that I don't have yet, but this is all of the B modules. So if you bought those, they're all adventures from levels 1 to 3. So you would start a new character because you'd finish a module, and then you'd either need to get the expert set and then go down to the expert modules, which are levels 3 to 10. And so there's like modules that are the B modules paired with this 1 to 3 set of rules, 4 to 10 rules, and so on. So anyway, that's a little
Nice.
D&D history.
That's fun. Thanks,
That's presented by DJ.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, so where are we? Mummy,
Ready to go
Rats
down.
is laid to rest.
Yeah, she's already been.
There's a door
I feel better now.
on the other side of the room, too, by the way.
Oh.
Are we continuing left?
I've
keep
already
going.
left. I'm going down.
Alright, I will follow after you.
Colette has had enough of this rat,
Wait.
mummy
Just
weirdness.
I was over there,
I'm going to find this X on this map.
Wait, there's a door in the
I'm looking
room.
for my ex.
You would probably.
Wait, no.
I cannot
there's a door
stop.
in the
I
room.
didn't notice there was a door.
If there's a door in the room, I want to open it.
Okay, you open the door.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I wanna.
It is.
That's the left, guys. Come
What's
on
the
now.
left is in the room we're already in.
There was too much mummy talk. So I,
Left is just right from a
That's a
different
long
perspective.
hallway.
That is very wise. Maybe you should write a pamphlet about perspective.
I suppose I
Do you
could.
want to shout back into the hallway?
Perhaps I shall raise my rank from smartest man in the village
you wanna
to
go
its,
I mean, hey,
pyramid.
hey, you guys, there's a whole hall in the room. I feel like since it was kind of hidden, it might be something important, yeah? It's in the room with the body.
What makes you think this was hidden?
Because you didn't see it. Did you see it?
I suppose that qualifies.
Well, this is the map point to.
The map point, I guess I can come back a little so we can have this discussion.
The other way?
Wait, which is the map point to?
The map! No. The map, yeah, just like in the hallway, or like in the doorway. The map, it points in this, and I just, this direction, so I do not know if do we want to go to this X marks the spot, or do we want to investigate this mysterious hallway that brings us back around?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the X is probably not good news. I feel like if you're going to put a giant X on a map, it's probably not treasure. Like, I know that's kind of the trope, but if you're going to bury something, why would you put a giant fucking X on it? So I think that's going to be a bad guy that we have to fight. But I don't know what's over this way. Maybe
I like
this
fighting.
is like
I
something
also
cool.
enjoy the
Wait.
martial contest.
Where's
Since
the
when have you
contest?
become so jaded,
One
Brenna?
of the faces.
I mean, you know, like those rats were kind of. I had 5 inches on them, but they were still kind of big. So if that was rats, I don't want to know what is over that way. I mean, listen, I was really good at what I did back with the gnomes, but I think maybe I need to play it a little safer here. Don't tell anybody else I fucking said that, Leo.
I sound a little bit like
No.
a fraidy cat, if you ask me.
No, I'm not afraid. I've just done a lot of heists in my life, and I know how to be smart about things, and I feel like the X is a bad idea.
Well, as elected king of
X's
Sukop,
are
I say we
always
put it
bad
to a
ideas.
vote.
I don't know. Do we want
Fuck,
to
we
go
did
down?
elect him king. I forgot. I remember this.
Do we want to go down the hallway that was hidden and probably has some cool shit at the end, or do we want to go to the giant X on the map that probably?
God
means
damn it. We
something
tried to get away
terrible?
from you.
John arrives.
Ah.
Oh, hello.
Hey, John.
Yes,
Hey, what do you know about magic
Well-
and stuff? Like, is this a magic
I know
hallway?
all about the arcane arts, yes.
Great.
I have
Can
studied
you-
them my entire life.
Can you, what is it, cut the pie and see what's down this hallway?
Oh, did someone say there's pie?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You said there was
May
pie
I have
at
a
one
slice of
time.
pie?
You could have told
Yeah,
me
John-
Who makes the pie?
John, the pie's
no,
down
I
that
have no
hallway.
Which hallway?
This
Where?
one.
I'll fetch the pie. I'll be
That was a
back.
rousing speech. I will follow you into battle and do whatever you say.
Jen is gonna come back and be like, the fuck did you guys do to my character?
We made him
We
very
used him
old
as bait.
He's very old.
and very horny.
He's an imprint in the ground now.
He has done things
Those
with his
mages
mage
really like
hand.
me, you guys. They are.
They got you? Oh,
Wow,
poor
he's
fellow.
eager.
I've
He's
been
eager,
inducted.
too.
Well, I'll let John decide if he's.
John, you're positively glowing. What happened in there?
Did the warriors get you as Amazonis?
They were very good to me.
Oh, it's
Hey,
just
it's
a
good to
You
know.
fucking...
had
I
the
suggest we leave it at
opportunity,
that.
We set that up.
I
hook, line,
decided to
sinker,
take
and-
it slow.
I mean, I know. You were saying you have to have some emotional bonds, and like, I get it.
I don't see any pie. Do I keep going?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
It's probably down there.
Where's the pie? Pie.
I love that accent.
We're gonna get John killed.
Pie.
It's just
You got me.
I got you.
Yeah, we don't know if there's
Yeah,
traps
we
this
got
way.
me.
Yeah.
He gets me all the time.
Pie.
It's because I do a shit.
I haven't found the pie yet.
What would
Keep
you
looking,
find?
John.
Is it this way?
I don't know. Okay, so wait.
Just
Come back.
some fog
Pie.
back.
You have the pie.
Do you see
Colette,
dead rat
Stop pie is
bodies?
metaphor.
Playing with my emotions. I could really use a piece of pie right now.
As soon as I get to a kitchen,
If-
I will bake you some pie.
You
Okay?
have, you have baked no pie.
I
Have you
will.
tried
I do not have a
checking your
kitchen
orb?
yet.
This is such a tease. You guys tell me there's pie. There's no pie.
Wait.
Just think, when you do get
I'm
pie,
leaving.
it shall be wonderful.
John, what was down that way?
Fuck you.
Magic,
Tell me
come
there's fucking
back.
pie. There's no goddamn pie.
I feel like
We love
It's
it, John,
insufferable.
is it?
Alright, well, I have a.
When he gets back, it's gonna be like the polar opposite.
that's right.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
the X maybe is a proper way to go. Not that I told anyone this or something.
If there's one thing I love doing, it's following X's.
There's one thing I love
Okay,
doing.
Dad. Stop sharing our personal issues and baggage and let us just go.
I
Okay?
feel like I know way more about you than I actually want to know about you.
I've got no problem with that.
I know you don't.
Let's
I don't know
go.
what to say.
Alright, I head down
Give
to the hallway. Yeah, I want to head down. Can you
Is everyone going?
direct
Yeah,
me? I just walk out.
Put him in the middle and I can move the map out
Okay.
from under you.
Fan, come back.
That works. Okay.
Fanny, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh shit, that's as far as it goes.
There was mommy. And then there was
So this
no mommy.
hallway
Baby, come back.
is just a dead end up ahead.
You don't know that song?
No, bro.
I guess we're not singing it in enough like tune.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
guys like way off.
Baby,
key.
come back.
Turn right, head to the end.
Yep, we're going to the
He's got
Which one?
it. You can blame it all. Oh yeah, we go back.
We follow the map to the X.
Okay.
Song.
Wait, there's nothing. There's a whole hallway with nothing down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
right.
don't know who
Alright.
the architect was, but
That's what it appears.
They were a wee bit
That's what
drunk.
it appears. I feel like that is a little sus, but that's okay. We'll keep going.
Do you want to go down first?
Do we want to
No.
investigate?
I will lead the way. I want to go ahead and just heal myself up before we head down.
Okay. Do it.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
man.
blame
I'm just real.
Can you not touch yourself in front of us, please?
I'm
Hey, so
gonna
hands
go
up
down
off the
to
face,
the end of the
buddy.
hallway to see if it echoes. Hey guys, check it out! I'm down here.
It does echo.
It echoes a little bit.
Echo.
Echo.
What's your what's your race again?
It's Earth Genasi.
Okay.
He falls straight to
Just like a Scooby-Doo trap. Just.
You sense a bit of a strange vibration from the echo.
Wait, do you guys feel the tingly thing?
It's reverberating in the other direction too.
Behind him?
You're not feeling the weird thing?
You are titillated?
What weird thing, man?
Do you want us to feel you?
No, it's like it's vibrating and weird.
He's got a vibrator.
Come down, someone come down here and listen to this so I know I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hello?
Well, that wasn't it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're stand-ins for each other.
Oh yeah.
I guess I do have a stick.
And the baby
You guys all come down
Are
here.
you guys all going?
Yeah.
Let's investigate.
All right. Roll. Whoever wants to roll an investigation.
Do you guys want to harmonize?
Wait, who are all these people?
That's a 13.
Those are our followers.
We have followers?
Anyone
I thought
else?
they
Two-
all
two
left.
women.
Yeah, we have the two
I thought
women.
they. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
we
they
lost
left.
one again,
Oh,
so
okay.
thank you very much.
Yeah, they're still
That's my
here.
love of my
They've
life.
done so much for us. They're quite helpful.
I haven't spoken at all. I thought me and Ben had a real good connection too. I pulled out all the fucking stops with our conversation.
She's
Was
Ben
it investigation,
and
DJ?
Pardon?
Investigation?
Those are
Ben
the
and
ones that are
Sarah.
still here.
Yeah.
It
16.
says a strong and silent
13.
type.
You find a secret door.
I feel like it's a secret door.
You couldn't have shouted that instead of your
It
vibrations?
felt all buzzy and weird. I don't know.
I suppose that's
Good
alright.
job, bud.
Thanks.
Thank you for
You did
finding
it.
the door.
You helped
Thank you.
us
I
out
try
very
my
much.
best.
You push it over.
Oh, yeah, I push it. Yeah, I push it.
Push
Push
it
it
real
real
good.
good.
Yeah!
How good do you push it?
Roll for push.
Okay, so this is a 30 by 30 foot square room with 2 doors at either end. And inside, you see a room full of skeletons.
Yes.
The bones lie in a
That's not
pile.
foreboding.
They lie in piles on the floor. They cover the floor so thickly that it is impossible to walk across the room without walking on bones.
I've got no problem with this room.
Alright, you can go first.
Yeah, alright. I'll head in. I'll check it out.
Alright, so after you.
While you're at it, just touch everything.
Yeah, alright.
You just kind of wade through the
Just-
sea of bones
I'm gonna
Alright.
follow behind him.
with Ricky on in tow.
Of course. I'm
Yeah.
still holding his head
Nothing,
between my knees.
I'm gonna wait in the door.
Nothing exciting happens. There's a door across the way.
Is there anything in the hole in the ceiling? Is this a pit?
No. There's doors on opposite ends.
I like where your head's at.
Well, there's only one place that
Which-
has a bunch of skeletons.
Which door
That's a pit.
leads the way that we're supposed to go?
It's usually a den.
The
It's
one
usually a thing
across.
that eats a lot of things.
We need to go to the door across according to this map.
Oh, very good.
Alright. Open the door.
You open
Something
it.
in here is
Of
hungry.
course.
Yeah, what's the
What
worst that
else
can
would
happen
I
in
do?
the skeleton form?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're gonna come alive and like try and fight us or anything, right?
I think it's just where is this godling, put his snacks once he was done with them. If I had to guess.
Yeah, offer sacrifice.
Hallway, another door, and the hallway turns.
Because they were mad about
It's
being
perfectly
killed.
benign.
Head
Yeah.
on in. I mean, I'm gonna give it a little Ricky roll. Just because we've had too many boulders.
Okay.
What are you gonna do when his head just like doesn't come back?
I don't want to think about that. You know how I am with things leaving me.
Can I ask our companions if they know anything about this passageway?
No, we've never been through this secret door.
That implies that it was indeed secret.
So you saw a dead end right next to your home, and you never tried to look in it?
Give me a
Insight, perhaps?
charisma check.
Charisma check. That's a 6.
Okay.
Even with your
My modifiers are the
We're real low.
God.
Shit happens. Wait, no.
How do
Wait,
you-
no, don't do it.
No, we'll leave him there. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna roll the head.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
here we
so
go,
he
here we
came
go.
out. He pooped out.
I laid his head.
The head boop, 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 just lands.
Okay. I'll go retrieve my head.
I really
Just
think
shove him
he's
right
got
up
some
there. Just
serious
get him up there.
issues. Like, what's gonna happen when it starts to like fall apart? You know?
I mean, you have a skull, yeah? And then, say, as the skull comes off, you glue back together.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the bones are gonna.
I assume he will replace it with some other sort of disembodied corpse
Yeah, a rat.
at some point.
And
But-
You're not in my head!
Oh, you're down the hallway. You can't hear it.
Oh, you're right.
All right. So
That's definitely not what I was gonna do if I lost it.
there's another door right here. There's a door here, and the hallway splits. And you think that the map was pointing more this way.
I believe we need to go to the right.
And
That's what we're supposed to
I
do.
want to ask the ladies, out of curiosity, what did you do with your sacrifices? Where did you leave them? What happens?
Our sacrifices. They're taken down to Zargon.
Or down a different hallway, or where?
Does he like munch on them or
It's
something?
much farther down.
See, you
So, how do you determine who you're going to sacrifice? Like, is it just the person that's like real fucking annoying, or like would it be this guy who gets super attached to nonsense, or like this one who doesn't know how to read? Like, how do you determine
No,
like who you're gonna throw
most-
down? into
Perhaps the
hole.
smallest snack for little
No,
tidbits.
no. The
or
god's not
Give
gonna
it
be-
as little nutrients as
the
possible.
god's not gonna be super satisfied with the snack, right? Like it wants the biggest, tallest one.
Well,
Really.
I would think that maybe it would want a rare delicacy that's really hard to find.
Yeah, like this.
Sometimes it is
This is not as
bitter
bad as
afternotes to
village,
it,
yeah.
and
Yeah. Very stony taste to it.
Like
I'm
your
remembering
mom.
now that Leo was the tallest member of the
Yeah.
party.
I
My
thought
moms.
you was
Have
a
you
toast.
tasted my moms?
Yeah, maybe I have.
You don't know that they certainly don't taste
You
like
said
stone.
that they're dwarves, right?
Well,
I can tell you, like dwarf women, they're a little bit like stone.
alright, I'll believe that, yeah. You've got me there.
Alright, well, if this is not very... I mean, what do you think that room was back there? I mean, what, someone's just tossing corpses into a room? Is this a corpse room? What is that?
Yeah.
It was a rave gone
Okay.
wrong.
Alright.
I mean, that is a little gruesome, yeah. Like, you just throw them down the hole. Like, are they still alive when you toss them down?
Well, the legend are that some of the nobles in the past, when they would pass on,
Is
all
this
of their
also-
servants were killed and thrown in here.
So there's also another door there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we chose the one that
Oh, I
map
see.
was leading us down.
So who's the noble now? Like, I didn't see anyone that struck me as like, oh, queen of the fucking
Pandora.
second floor.
Pandora's the noble now.
The
Ooh
noble
la la.
of
Of
the
everything.
of the room.
Oh, of
Of
everything.
the room. On
She's
the
in
second,
charge.
the
She was
second
quite
floor.
I've heard
Really?
legendary things about her box.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Colette would
We
know.
had that joke last week.
I know.
Colette would
I'm
know.
bringing it back for another round.
Back in black. Blast.
Alright,
Mic
do you
drop.
want to go with right-hand rule or say we put it this way?
Yeah, let's do it.
Watch next
Which
episode
is us
starting in
two.
5 seconds.
What were we the?
Yeah, just us two. No, no,
something
no,
crew.
It's fine.
It was a
What?
No,
I
no,
actually
which
know that
of
well.
the two?
No, which of the two you
Good
to the
crew.
right?
That's
Okay,
it. The
that's alright.
crew.
Yeah.
I would like to
No,
enter
no, Kuth.
or
I've not
engage
heard
with
it
this door over
enough to know
here.
what it really means, no.
Kuth is like
I know uncouth.
sly.
You open that door?
Yes.
Okay.
Like sly and
I believe.
has decorum and like goes under the radar,
Mm-hmm.
like purposefully.
Who goes on the radar?
I was explaining
Kuth.
what Kuth meant.
Oh, like IRL, you didn't know what Goodman
I
meant?
genuinely, I'd heard the word, but I wasn't sure what it meant. No.
How
I mean,
uncouth of
honestly,
you.
Yeah.
Brenna wouldn't know what Kuth meant. That was
Very
a faux pas
uncouth
on
of you.
Cambria's part.
So in
Brenna
here,
would have heard it,
Mm.
and she would just drop it into a sentence without context, and it just happened to work that time.
Yes.
But
Fern
like
does that
90%
with
of the
But she
time
wasn't.
it
It didn't
didn't.
confirm for her what it
No.
meant. Yeah.
No. She was just like, it seems like it could fit here. But she would also use it not in the right context.
this room contains several large tables. Around the walls are a number of large jars and casks. There's a bin in the northwest corner of the room.
No people.
I want to know what all of the jars are like. Why all of the jars, right? Like,
They might have emeralds in them.
no, there's nothing in them. You
Maybe
think that I
perhaps
haven't stuck my
maybe
hand
spirits.
in there to see what it is? Do you think so?
Flowers?
I have
Jack in the
heard
boxes.
in some cultures that they take like bits of your insides, like your heart and your lungs and stuff, and they put them in the jars and then light them on fire or like bury it or just, I don't know, let the fucking dust eat it. I don't know how it
I would
works,
like to
but-
make my way to his, you said this is some sort of container?
I've heard
Or-
of that
Yeah.
carnivorous dust.
bin.
It'll
And
get you.
answer
Yeah.
I'd like to just be tapping the
You say that like
faces
it's
I walk
something.
by to see if
No,
there's
it's a
any
thing.
signs
I've
of
seen it with my own eyes.
Brenna, did you say you went in too to look at the?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to, but I'm still irritated because I can't fucking figure it out.
Is anyone else entering?
yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
They're all looking around.
And then I'll get trapped
Uh,
in there.
Mr. Ryan, can you grab me 5 shadow miniatures?
I'm gonna go I'll be back.
And with that, this is probably a good stopping point for tonight.
Yeah. Probably.
I get this in the bathroom.
Uh,
Are you gonna play a different game before we
I'm
come
gonna
back?
have them do one surprise round on you guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
One attacks Leo. What's your armor class?
16.
16.
You can't get any more dice from this dice, right?
He hits. For 9 points of damage. Necrotic.
9 points of damage.
And you lose 3 points of strength.
I don't know.
I promise you, I won't make these ones my mother.
Wait. We only have 2 magic users in this situation. We are not.
How many? You said 5?
5.
Oh, God.
With shadows? I've seen how this has gone on some previous heists.
Oh no, there's only 4 minis that fit the description. I guess there's only 4 of them.
Oh, do I not have enough shadow?
I don't know. These are specters. I don't know if that's even the right thing.
They'll do. I think I have minis that are shadow. I think I just bought them.
I think I've seen it before, but I'm not seeing it.
It would be under SH down there. No dice.
DJ, you have so many dice.
And these dice are now yours. They belong to you.
Oh, I can't take them.
No. If anyone rolls,
Can I keep them here while we're playing this campaign?
Clearly they have chosen you. There's a shadow, DJ.
Yeah, shadow. That's
what he said.
That's it.
You said specter. Oh no, I said specter.
You said specter.
There's only 1 shadow, but
Well, thank you
that brings
very
us to
much.
5.
I appreciate it.
These belong to you. I'm going to put them aside so other players don't
They're
play these
great.
dice. These are yours.
They did well for me. Maybe they'll do so well
Yeah,
for
4
other
d20s.
people.
Alright, so
But
these will be...
also -1. But that was more because of my stats. It was just a 3.
I did not expect Argyle to get so many mommy issues on this adventure.
We learned a lot about her.
We've learned a lot about
Did I
Argyle.
only have 1 shadow, Mini?
Only 1 shadow that I've seen.
That's really cool.
I'll have to buy some more for next week. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, that was supposed to be a big scary, like, you guys, he just fucking lost a bunch of actual strength.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary.
No, it's bad.
Britta has fought shadows before, and she knows that her knives will not do anything to them, so she is about to book it in the other direction.
Did she tell us this?
It's like, fine.
In the Saturday afternoon game, there's a chest of infinite whites. They crawl out of the chest,
Wow.
and if they touch you at all, they drain a level. You lose 1 level.
Shit! What happens if they drain all your levels?
You're dead.
Do you get your levels
God.
back if you kill the one that drained you?
No.
Oh, no.
I think they killed 2 people that day.
That sounds like great game design. Not broken at all.
Yeah.
I feel like you should get the levels back if you
I
kill the one
know.
that
That's kind of
absorbed
what I'm
it,
thinking.
right?
Like little souls fly out of them and
I don't
pop
want
back in.
Britta to die. She's fine.
The game's become more forgiving over time. There
Yeah.
was lots of death in the original D&D.
Well, you died
Twice.
twice.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I was a ranged character, so that gives you a little bit more forgiveness, I think.
Yeah, it does. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week.
Whoop!
That was fun.
Hey.